Now I gotta be hella blunt with bitches. Like, you got herpes? No, you got STDs? Any other ones? You killed a person? But that wasn't on your questionnaire. Like, that's not questions you ask anyway. I find that shit. God, you better say.
Did we have this conversation?
I think I'm ready to start. I'm ready to start.
We definitely have.
I'm ready to start.
And we talked about how I am recklessly moving through life. We said this. We said that I have.
But now you see it.
Full circle.
You gotta ask. You gotta ask.
Stop fucking with my fellow humans.
You gotta ask, dog.
Niggas is wildin'.
You gotta be ready to start, yo.
Paperwork.
Yeah, we can start.
You gotta show the car facts, bro.
Paperwork.
Pussy facts. We said this. Show the
Definitely,
pussy
definitely,
facts.
so I remember him saying that specifically.
Show the pussy facts, nigga.
Yo. This is the Moo Money Podcast, bitches.
What the fuck is going on, y'all? Welcome to the fucking 2020 quarantine.
Cash.
It's going the fuck down outside. Since the last time we was with you, we thought it was just, wear a mask and maybe you'd be alright. But
now it's continuously keep a rubber suit on, even when you're only talking to people.
There's some World War
It's
Z
over the
outside.
phone. Huh?
Some World War Z going on outside.
It sure is.
Latex.
They're attacking from every angle.
Latex hugs.
Latex hugs. For real.
Earth is going through withdrawals. All types of shit is happening.
I was going through withdrawals. Now I'm like,
No draw.
cool with withdrawal. Yeah, no draw. No draw. I'm like, yo, shit stupid out here, man. Shaking my head. I was so reckless in life.
So yeah, you wanna update your list of questions to ask?
Yeah, yo, we back on that, yo, for that topic, yo. Now I gotta put in, have you ever had an STD / have you ever had herpes? Since that's, they not automatically check for that. Do you have herpes and or have you ever had an STD would be my
And
have you killed a motherfucker?
Murder.
So I need to know all this.
Murder.
Is it like do a time limit on the herpes question? Or you like, yo, do you have herpes like today?
Which one? Did you have herpes in the last year and a half?
you can't get rid of herpes. Once you have it, you have it.
I was just saying. STD.
That's what I thought. Oh.
I'm not even
I didn't know that. All right, okay. All right. Well, so how about
you ain't in the mix, so
How
no
about
matter.
Yeah, you don't know it, and we recording now, so I can't even fill you in. But I will afterwards. Yeah, so no STDs, no herpes, no children,
No murders.
no murders. Especially bitches.
Secret
Bitches be
relationship
murdering
shit.
you in the worst way.
Not even
man.
justifiable.
Nah, none of that shit. No justifiable shit. I don't know how she was justified about killing her. She ain't no Carol Basket.
I don't want to sound like
Carol Baskins was not justified. Oh,
she put her man to the life, though. Allegedly.
You get what I'm trying to say?
Allegedly.
fuck you, Carol Baskins.
I just
Carol
wanna know
Basket.
where
The Tiger King song actually came on at my job
the
today.
level
On
of that part goes like,
Like justified.
nah.
So you,
Well, how many
so if it's
motherfuckers-
justified murder, you were like, I still kick it with you. That's what you kind of like saying.
We talked about this already.
We did. I'm asking.
Y'all did, I don't know.
I mean,
I'm asking,
justifiable murder in the sense of what? Like, I guess, but listen, dog, like, it's so much
What was
other
it?
stuff that we gonna face in life.
But then we said
I don't wanna be
somebody
going to
got a
sleep
murder
like-
charge, right?
I said, look, nigga, we
No.
from North, like, niggas
Yeah,
kill
and
niggas.
Mo was
Like,
trying to
we
hit
know
Mo.
murders. Like,
Oh yeah, he said it wasn't no
murders,
compromise.
like-
That's how we got on the whole.
And I don't know if I'll sleep with him.
Starting at 100. That's how we ended up on starting at 100.
Niggas kill niggas.
I
We from
mean,
North.
but
Nah, man. Like, we know murderers. Like,
For God's sakes, they kill Oogie. Like,
I asked too much.
I ask it all.
Oh,
Because
okay,
at this point, you never know. It's on your motherfucking mind, big bro. Say that
I'm
shit.
not even here.
Alright, fuck you.
Nah, I'm saying I can speak. I'm not here. I don't. Where am I?
Ghost.
We got another
He
ghost.
said, what am I? Who am
I'm
I?
a voice.
Who am I?
I'm
Who
a
am I?
voice, and that's
Who am
it.
I? Yeah, ghost.
Nah, man, like if somebody did something to somebody and they,
So would you date somebody who murdered, who got charged for murder, guilty for murder?
like she just came home.
like,
She
I would
just
have
got
to.
home.
I would have to trust in the story.
So that's a yes or a no?
Yes, nigga,
Yeah,
you trust us in her
I'm
story.
gonna have to trust the story. I can read people.
Alright, and then shit going good, and then a situation happened, and Shorty just like came crazy to you, like you looking like.
It's a difference between a killer and like just because somebody kills somebody doesn't mean they're a killer.
Yeah, he gonna be asleep on the table
Like,
with his face in some cereal if he
that
piss
ain't-
off.
That's what I'm saying. Like you gotta clarify it a little. You know what I mean?
Would you go?
Mines
Judge?
can't
You
be-
want to know that too?
Hmm?
You want to know the reason she got charged with murder?
Hell yeah. If it's somebody I'm interested in, yeah. I'm not.
Her husband went to sleep one day. He never woke back up.
But you the same dude. You'll walk around the same.
Oh,
you don't
yeah.
feel no
What if that's
man,
the story?
huh?
What if that's the story? Like,
What?
my husband went to sleep one
And
day.
he never woke up.
back
And they
No, no.
charged that were murder.
No, no.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You.
Because that happens.
That's too.
It's not
that's
about
too
how old
simple.
he is.
That's how
Nigga
you.
just never woke up.
If I'm questioning you, and that's how you gonna kick it to me, you dubbed yourself.
But
Like,
that could be true, though.
Nah, I feel I'm not
you
rolling.
gotta explain.
Nah,
Like,
bro.
you gotta
You're not
explain
gonna tell
it
me
a
somebody just
little
woke
bit.
up dead and I'm supposed to just be like,
Yeah,
oh,
nah,
I
you ain't. You shouldn't even. If
If I
that's
ain't
not the
taking
case,
an
if
STD,
that's not
I'm
the
not
case,
taking
then
that.
you
Those
shouldn't.
things I don't seem like I can put those back down.
Like,
People die in their sleep all the time.
maybe she got bad juju.
Maybe
Wow.
it's the way you said it.
juju
You
word.
said it wrong.
What you mean like bad
Said it
juju?
wrong.
Her pussy bad. She got bad.
Is it her aura or is it her aura?
It's a horror. She got
Yeah,
bad.
yeah,
That shit
what
will
is-
kill you.
People
dog.
die in their sleep every day.
Right, well, this shit, he looked
At
at
every
just didn't wake up.
age.
Like, all right,
every
boom.
age.
It's a cop, right, that got killed by his wife in probably in Jersey, not like within the last I don't know, few years, whatever. Yeah, they're white family, whatever. It don't even matter. But just the point is, this woman got off because she only had the gun because the gun was legally in her house, right?
Right.
But supposedly she was being beat over, and there was reports of this type of shit of her being, you know,
Getting her ass whooped.
yeah,
Those
like,
niggas
you know
never
what I'm
do
saying?
anything.
And he's a cop though.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
So who else you
And
gonna
she-
call but his peoples?
She got hold of his gun.
And shot that motherfucker.
Right.
Okay, I hear you.
So if you run into
Have you ever
her
heard of
and she say,
PTSD?
if you run into her and she say, yo, and you want to fuck with her, and she say, yo, yeah, I killed my ex-husband,
I killed my ex-husband.
and tell you why
You ain't finish it.
you ain't gonna fuck with her.
You ain't finish it.
It depends.
Know what I'm saying? Like, if
She was abused.
Yeah, but
all of this.
Yeah, but what
You
happened
don't know
in the
this all,
moment?
right?
No, no,
What
I'm saying
happened?
she claimed
He
while
just
y'all
said
was in
it.
an abusive relationship. Oh, what happened to your ex-husband? Why you divorced? Oh, he died. If that's how she started off, you gonna be like, oh well, damn, how did he pass, right? And if she say, all right, well, he was abusing me, but she might, in the first date, she might not feel that comfortable to tell you some shit, all of them details.
She would never be the same.
First date, he passed
what
away.
happened
She
in
would
the
never be-
moment.
First date, he passed away, right?
Mm-hmm. They dig a little deeper.
And then what? Like, you know what I'm saying? That's on you to dig deeper.
Yeah. Yes.
How did he
It
pass?
is on you to dig deeper.
But if she tell you she killed, but if
Yeah,
she
but
just
you
say,
hit
yo, I killed him,
I killed
and
her.
she don't tell you nothing on that second date, it's just like, going back.
You reach something.
Or you
man.
gonna hit her back from a distance.
And it's
though.
your grave.
I ain't
nigga.
mad at you hitting
Fuck
from a
it.
distance and say, yo,
This bitch.
what happened though? Like,
No.
then if she tell you why it happened, it's like,
I think we the first
if that's the reason, but I'm saying if that's the reason, she got a body on her hands and that's the reason, can you fault her?
It depends on how the death was. Because
She
that's
shot
just
that
like-
nigga with his own gun
She could've shot the
because
nigga
he
in
be
the
whooping her ass.
Yeah, but in the moment, like, did
You
she
know,
just wake
just
up out
say
her
it was
sleep
done,
and
yeah,
just
I
do
think
this,
they
or
old.
was something happening like at the
Could've
moment?
something-
I wouldn't think it mattered. If
It would matter to me.
if it's the fact that you've been getting your ass beat,
It would matter to me
It
because
would
if
matter,
it's
right?
a nigga, like if I meet a
You say
nigga
what
and he
nigga,
told me
you
like,
say
yeah, I
what
killed my
nigga.
ex girl, like if you shot her because she had a gun pointed at you, that's different than if you choked her the fuck out because you was pissed off.
no, that's what I'm saying. No, I'm saying based off of it being a constant incidence of you being the one taking the abuse.
Yeah, but
Being tired
still,
of it.
what's happening in the moment that he got shot? Like, was it just because she was pissed off, or was he trying to kill her and she killed him at that moment?
Did she just sit there with chilling and that nigga walked down? She said, you know what? Killing this nigga.
Yeah,
I'm saying, but what if she just ceased the moment? What if she ceased the moment?
That's a killer.
That's a murderer.
That's a killer.
But wasn't
That is a killer.
Now,
this the only time? What if this the only time I could kill? What if this the only time?
That's why they still go to jail. That's why women that do that. That's why they still go to jail. That's
But
when she get out, you gonna fault her for that?
Yes, nigga.
She playing the murder.
Make sure you don't be beating this bitch into a corner then.
I agree.
Wow.
But that's crazy.
Wow.
I hear you, bro.
But
I'm not rolling.
That's Carol Baskin's new husband.
That's Carol Baskin's new husband right there. Like, I agree that she simply took the phone away and asked for his mother's house.
If she put,
Exactly how this nigga is. He can come to the women's meeting. That's it. He gonna be at the women's meeting. Like, what is this?
it depends.
Simple as hell. I would cut his balls off too. Give me some.
About it. Most women don't leave women don't leave abusive relationships out of fear, right?
Talk to him, Mark.
That's a fact, right?
That's a fact.
As men, it's 3 men sitting in here, right?
Yeah.
And a half a homie, like right? Pause.
Thank you, man.
Like,
You give me both my respect on both sides.
I don't know, like, you feel me? I don't know how y'all do it, but that's how
he respects the fact that I play both sides of the because I'm a fucking woman, so I call me a fucking girl.
But I understand.
My bad, woman.
So I understand with it, but you know what I mean?
Yeah,
My bad, woman.
take my woman title away, nigga. I heard that.
Yeah, like I'm gonna call it for what I see, but
I
ain't gonna fault you if you was being abused for all these time, you couldn't do nothing about it. Nobody around you.
You know she's not gonna do that to you because you don't plan on beating the shit out of her.
But no, not that. But you just been sitting there.
I said I didn't want it.
Scared me.
Wait,
could never figure out how to get out of this situation.
The gun went off. I'm sorry. Like nigga, I told you I didn't want to touch you.
And's gonna go off somewhere that you can still talk, like right in your stomach.
You would do it. If it happened to you would do it.
I thought you liked gravy. I'm sorry.
I don't know. I feel strength over here on my right side, like so. She bullshit. If somebody had her
I'm not about to do
in the corner
that could send me
to the point where it's like
you're not gonna kill a nigga, somebody beating the shit out of you. And
the time that I can go get the gun.
But what if you could never get to the gun until he?
So how did I kill him?
What if you?
That's what I'm saying. It makes a difference.
Oh, what if y'all fighting? What if y'all fighting after the shower or whatever? Like, what if he beat the shit out you, and the nigga slips and falls down the stairs, and you knocked out
right next to where the joint at though, but he think you sleep.
You said
hold on.
I think that's changing the scenario. I think what kids trying to say, once the fight starts, it's not ending until I shoot you. It's not gonna be this fight. It's over later, nigga. It's we're fighting to the death. Of some sort. If that's what you kind of saying,
basically,
that's how it's great.
Like that's what I'm saying.
You're saying like, yo, maybe you can't get to that gun.
If the fight end up with bitch, you tied up in the corner until I say so, and then you survive that say so.
That's my plan.
That's not about to be
like I'm a mental ninja. My whole thing in a real one too. Like
I will kill you. Like yes, if you're trying to hurt me, but if I'm just sitting here being abused in a relationship, I'm not leaving. Like I'm not about to think like yo, I'm about to murder this nigga. Like I'm gonna get his gun. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do that. By the time I do all of that, I could leave and keep my ass out of jail. Like
I don't know. I ain't never been abused bitch, so I
me neither.
Forgive my language, but I ain't never been abused
we
woman.
Forgive you.
So you know what I'm saying? Like, but I'm just saying, I'm speaking it like because I be feeling for some of them like who be backed into that corner and they be having.
I feel for them. I'm just saying that
they got
it depends on the woman.
I may not date the chick who took the time out to kill that nigga on her own merit because then I feel like what happened? Just if I just say something the wrong way, she might just lose her shit.
She's sick of your shit. She's sick of you. She's sick of you.
If she kill herself because it's some self-defense shit, like they fighting in the moment, start tussling with the gun, bang, she shot him. That's different from, that nigga upstairs sleep. I'm just sitting here thinking about everything he did to me. I'm gonna get the gun and I'm gonna go murder him.
It's just a little different.
Like it's just a little different. Like
both of them understand it's both the same reason. I both get like it's both from abuse.
That's why
one is just a little like, alright, shit, I'm gonna leave you alone.
It's planned.
If he was beating your ass for 364 days and on 365 you caught that nigga slipping, I ain't mad at you.
I ain't mad at you neither.
Yeah, I guess. I mean, maybe we do need an abuse victim up here, but I feel like what's stopping you?
I don't know.
What's stopping you?
Fucking.
She fuck around, kill homies?
No, man. She might.
I'm gonna say, oh man.
Yeah, not like.
It depends on which one. One of the bitches is a killer.
I'm saying, like, that's what I'm saying. It's a difference. Just because you kill don't mean you a killer.
Silent killer.
Yeah, but the bitch.
And just because you kill to put somebody.
Killer.
Just, if that's one point, that's whatever. That was based on you being backed into a corner where it's like, I'm going to live my life in fear or I'm going to do something about it.
But it's feeling like you're backed into a corner and actually being backed into a corner. Like, it's a difference. That's why it's different terms for shit. That's why it's different terms for shit.
Yeah.
No, that's facts. That's facts. Bottom line is, I ain't trying to date nobody that is latex hugs, people. Latex hugs.
All 2020.
All 2020, yo. If 2020 ain't taught you shit, it's strap up. And every way, lace your boots up, everything. It's fucking raining, it's corona. Fucking all types of wild shit, yo. It's just ridiculous. It's too much.
Yeah, that's the, the religious people say, read your Bible. Read the Bible. It's in there. It's happening.
Yo, I saw these newspaper clippings from like 1820.
Wait, 1820?
Well, that's what they say. It could just be a good ass Photoshop now that you mention it. So never mind.
Go ahead. Go for it.
No, you killed
what it say?
You killed my shit. It was it was basically the same thing that's going on now. Like people in the streets with like wrapped up and shit.
You talking about the Spanish flu?
Before that, the Spanish flu too, but before that.
Okay. In a sense, history repeats itself. It's just niggas kind of predicted this shit. Like niggas was calling this shit a long time ago. Barack was calling this shit.
I guess.
I mean, he did. Yeah, go click on that. See it instead.
But on this disease shit?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, stay safe. One of my MS doctors passed away from corona yesterday and shit.
Yeah, is it the one you just started going to?
Word.
Damn.
Yeah, I just seen him.
Prayers to everybody affected by COVID-19.
After the one, remember I came in here, I
said some shit we can't see.
Remember I came in here, I said,
you passed
one of my doctors like too short.
Like,
I said I had a conversation with a doctor, and my man had a poster too short in his office. That nigga died. Like too short. I was like, oh. I just told him, and I was like, what's up, too short? While I was about to leave and shit, because he was with another patient.
What's my granddad said? My grandfather died. But
sad.
And that's another thing too, that people not paying attention to.
I'm just talking about the corona.
It's more people surviving.
What else to talk about? That's evident. Things are closed.
They report it. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
things
it's coming and going for a lot of people without
with
basic treatment. But they're not even saying them numbers. They're just keeping the world in a panic. Like, that's the crazy shit. Like,
I don't know. I don't not hear them saying that people surviving it on the radio and on the TV.
I mean,
it was just an 87-year-old grandma in South Carolina that walked out.
I think New York, though, I
I'm not.
I mean, honest with you, I think New York and New Jersey.
One morning I was watching it and they were saying how a 94-year-old man survived it. And my grandfather had just died. He was 89. So I'm like, turn that shit off, y'all. I don't want to hear that shit.
What I was trying to say, the percentage of people who are, it's just like any other, I guess, pandemic, epidemic that went around, like, the percentage of people who are catching it and surviving it is higher than the people who are catching it and it becoming fatal. You still got that in between with people who are still being cared for.
No, I know what you're saying.
Some of the critical could still bounce back.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But
it's bad out here.
But a lot of it's more people surviving it than are
being told.
Yeah.
Or talked about.
Yeah. Talked about that.
Like more than the people that's dying.
Yeah. That's the shit that's keeping everybody like, like as it should. I mean, either way, be cautious, be careful. But,
be careful. Stop fucking touching niggas with your hands.
I saw Dutch like stop acting like they can't let us know that people are okay, are surviving, are making it through. Like they making this shit like ain't nobody making it through right now. Like,
Man, some places shit is crazy.
I think people might be listening a little selectively.
Nigga, my daughter started running out of bed. She started crying.
That shit, when they be talking about it, that shit be long as hell. Like, just the other day I was watching something, I'm like, damn, when they gonna get to the good part? Like, the shit I need to know. So I'll guilty of listening selectively. But the times I have heard it being talked about, like, they saying that people surviving, especially in Jersey, like, they were saying what counties had the most to the least or whatever. I think Bergen had the most, then Union, then Exit.
Yeah.
They were saying places that you could go to if you come home from the hospital and you need to like self-quarantine somewhere and you don't really got a way to do it. They be saying that hopeful shit. I think they just, the way they're putting it out is making people panic more than receive the help that they're putting out. It's like they're giving you the helpful information, but at the same time, it's just the way it's being talked about. Also, it's just creating more panic.
Yeah. Stay safe. Stay distant. Stay cool, niggas.
Stay alive, bro. There'll be hella people that's gonna be looking for motherfuckers. This is all over. Niggas go outside.
Yeah. When we go outside, this shit's gonna be great. And let's see. Let me be realistic. I don't give a fuck what season it is when this shit is dubbed. Like it's gonna be lit though.
Hype, yeah, but they talking about
nigga. What season is it?
We don't know. We don't know. That's why I said
Earth keep turning the snow on.
Earth going through withdrawal.
We just hailing like 2
withdrawals from people being on the streets.
Earth going through straight withdrawals. Volcanoes going off. Tornadoes. Yes, it fucking snowed.
You can see some mountain that you haven't been able to see.
All in the same
week. Less than 7 days.
This is a good thing. I mean, honestly, it seemed really good for Earth. My nigga, look at LA. LA had the cleanest air. People, asthma has been its all-time low in LA because of that. Like, it's not like we need a break. We needed a break, and it's sad that people are leaving and dying and shit. You know what I mean? But nigga, we are seeing things that we haven't seen in decades. We haven't seen the world.
No, it's going to withdrawal, nigga.
We get in the air that
withdrawal
we need.
ain't what it is, nigga.
This shit is a rebirth.
Withdrawal ain't what it is.
I don't want to use that word, but it's something. Like, it's something. But I wouldn't say that word.
What?
I don't know. I don't got it.
What word are you talking about? Withdrawal?
No, I would say withdrawal more than rebirth.
Yeah,
like, I don't think.
I think it's a.
You gotta go through withdrawal.
It's a reform, nigga.
You gotta go through withdrawal first if you want to get to a rebirth, nigga. Let's go through withdrawals. Right?
So the world going through withdrawal because nobody is polluting the air and shit?
I don't know, because it's just too much shit going on, niggas.
It ain't gonna
movement is different.
Telling it ain't gonna be regular. It ain't gonna go back to what we was doing before this.
It shouldn't. It should change for the
better. What we was doing before this, it ain't gonna go back to regular.
Everybody gonna be more
We need more medical workers. It should be putting things in perspective of what we need going on.
It's like, yo, it's too many people in the world for us not to have enough people to like take
shit. Ain't gonna go back to the same shit, right?
Now it's gonna be better. They're gonna be more prepared for shit like this.
Like you said, they might fuck around and kick curfews. They can do whatever they want at this point. They got us.
Nah, you never know. They might change. Shit might not just go back. I mean,
it ain't gonna go right back.
Like what's the new?
Look at
gonna be a different normal.
Normal was what got us there.
Look at fucking TSA. Them niggas was chilling before motherfucking terrorists came in. Now that shit clamped the fuck up. Now it's normal.
So many back brag.
All day, like it's so many.
None of it all makes sense.
It's
but. It's all possible.
I get what you're saying. We learning this shit, and then once this shit passed, like some of the stuff that they established, they might keep it as normal shit because it helped. It worked. I don't know about the curfew shit though. Maybe other shit.
If they think, it depends on how they. What poll you got in there? Like, let us. Otherwise, however they feel.
Well, it wasn't no reason to shut down. But it wasn't no reason to have a curfew on us before all this corona shit. So,
they found a way though. They could never find a way to control us beforehand. Look what they doing. They got us feeling like we can't go do shit. My birthday in 2 weeks. We was already saying I can't do shit.
My birthday coming up too.
You know what I'm saying?
I know niggas is kind of low key hurt. Like people who are hitting mile marks like 30. Niggas is like, bruh.
We was already. They already got us sitting. They already got us sitting here thinking we can't do shit.
You can't go to
You know what I'm saying?
It's like everything is closed, so
returning.
you literally can't do anything.
We yoked up already, bro.
But everything's closed. You can't go outside to do anything if you wanted to, because ain't shit open for you
I might have a
too.
little mask.
So you fucked anyway. You stuck in the
If
house.
I wanted
anyway.
to have a cookout, we can't. If I wanted to say, yo, I want to put the grill out the back on the bottom steps.
I mean, but you think that's even though you want to do that, like you gotta think smart. Like that's not logic. Like that's not smart.
It was before this. They got us yoked, nigga.
When this shit over,
This shit,
it's not like they're gonna get on TV one day and be like, all right, guys, well, everybody can go outside. Corona's gone. Like it's not gonna be like that.
Yeah. So who's to say some shit like a
cookout.
curfew can't
I feel like even when they be like it's good now, people still gonna be dying from the shit. Just like how still dying from 9/11.
We gonna be used to not wanting to be around motherfuckers.
That's a possibility.
Outside a certain area.
Because niggas is still dying from 9/11.
Yeah.
So
niggas is still dying from
I feel
the
like
flu.
it's still gonna be
That
like
been around
that.
for the longest.
Got us in the yoke, dog.
Niggas dying from the flu. That been around for the longest too. So the corona gonna be just like the flu. Like
but that's not what we're saying. We're saying that the impact gonna change on how things operate
when they go back. When they go back to
it's a yeah. I guess there's a different.
Yeah, like this.
That shit passes just by.
I was telling Granddad, money. I was telling him like, yo, this was a movie I ain't think we was gonna be a part of. Like I ain't no audition for this shit.
Contagion too.
We all have.
I think on different.
That's something to talk. That's something to talk about. As the people, as the age we are right here in this room right now, we've experienced a lot. We've experienced terrorism. We experienced a lot. Like
no, we have experienced a lot.
We have experienced a lot that we have that each generation only went through one thing. No generation has had terrorism and a plague or some shit. Or some going on.
That could be argued.
That can be argued, but it's been years.
Great Depression.
I don't know what World War I and World War II.
Alright, the thing is about
certain things.
It's something that you can find out. Like it's a lot of big
levels to
the plague, prohibition,
and Great Depression.
The Great Depression, that everything crashed.
We definitely got a group of niggas up under that we can teach.
That control shit.
Yeah, like they had that shit in check. Like
it's been a long time since it's been like since
9/11
World War II,
terrorism.
since they canceled the Olympics. And motherfuckers is out here still planning for like outdoor events that's supposed to be coming up in June.
Well, they canceled fucking Wimbledon tennis. They got that shit.
It's been since World War II. Been suspended. You know why? Because it was a fucking war going on. That's why they was like, well, we can't send us over there because we don't like you guys right now. So we can't play sports.
Yeah.
So therefore, I don't know, man. It's kind of weird out here. It's kind of strange, and it's strange that a lot of people. You got some people taking it like to a max, and you got other people that's
gonna be the new normal.
Yeah, like they're not even thinking twice about that shit.
I don't
know
know.
what? They probably
it's gonna be a lot more parks, probably.
It's gonna be a lot more people to die. We're gonna have more casualties.
It's gonna be a lot more parks.
It's gonna
be a lot more parks.
Parks.
Like
Park.
Yes. Open, they're gonna make a fucking park. Spread this shit out. Fuck all these buildings.
Or just make it so like that's what should be happening now. You should be seeing a lot of cleanup. You should be seeing a lot of that. Like but you don't. You know what I mean? Like especially over there on Fabian and shit, they spend more time blocking the streets off just to keep the traffic down because that area is not giving a fuck about this virus thing. It's hella traffic.
Carl Anthony Towns, mom, dog.
Yo, this fiend, I was just at the light. This fiend was hanging in this nigga's car. I'm like, yo, they're crazy.
I'm just going to.
No shout out to them Fabian niggas. No, no shout out to the Fabian that wants to be outside.
I had my van, and I had to go over there to go one of them Jewish spots to get something for my job, and them niggas had that shit. Yeah, Fabian. They had that shit all blocked up over there and shit. Like everywhere was blocked up. Like, every turn you could think of.
Oh yeah, nah.
Blocked up. They wanted you to go all the way around.
No shout out to the niggas that's making it hot outside with all this corona shit.
There's a couple homies over here. That's the fucked up shit. Like them
go in the house, homies.
Yeah, like
go in the house. Yeah, like go in the house, my nigga. Like, I mean, I feel bad that people can't really make money and shit, but I heard people already getting their checks.
Certain checks, certain money. Some money is coming to everybody who's.
Well, it goes by your taxes. That's how you gonna receive it. So those who have received their taxes already and got what they had to get, they should be getting it.
Sure.
So,
for that, yeah.
However you got it before is how you go. However you got your taxes is how that check is gonna get. It's gonna come to you.
It's not the only extra money they sending out though.
Oh yeah, I mean, I'm just telling you about the fact that niggas have. From Facebook alone, nigga, I've seen few people show that they received their check and shit.
You know, y'all know anybody collecting unemployment?
I know a few people that's on unemployment. Somebody in my job, just announced that they allowing people to do that 2-week bullshit. So the people who have been away, now they gonna start getting paid.
Don't be mad at that shit. It ain't a bad thing to do. I'm collecting that shit.
I'm going to work, bro. I don't gotta touch nobody. I get to drop shit off right here. It's bread here. It's in a bag or a box.
My job, I was delivering to the schools in New York.
I got gloved up, masked up. It don't matter.
In New York
I got hand sanitizer galore in my car. It's cool. I'm cool.
I mean, so my job is I ain't nothing I can do anyway. But well, as far as what I'm doing, I still have my job once the company is back up and running. But not for unemployment though. Like they giving you extra $600 to anybody. Like they giving an extra $600 a week plus whatever.
And I heard this turnover rate quick as fuck because of everything that's happening and shit. So you're not gonna like when you file, you get your paperwork in a few weeks, you should be getting your money and shit.
They're not lying.
This shit crazy.
They're not lying. I got to the 600 today.
See,
that wasn't from what my job was giving me.
So people say it's a tough position. It's getting bad out here now. I just want to look at my credit and then they took $30,000.
So that shit.
That's what I need. You're not gonna
if anybody should run into a point where they got to file unemployment, tell them don't worry. Like that shit, tell them don't worry. It's okay. Even if your job don't or whatever you get from unemployment directly don't. Yeah, they giving you that extra $600 a week.
I mean,
I didn't even get my initial payment because it got sent to another card that I ain't received in the mail yet. But the government joint came to my account today. So it's like, oh, why? And that was more than with my job, you know what I'm saying? So.
Hell yeah. That's fire. I mean, look, Will, I'm gonna be honest with you, bro. From what other countries have been doing for
don't stop working if you don't have to, but
it's not. This is the least they can do, yo. This is what a government is for. This is what they will put in place for to take care of these fucking people. Like, don't shut shit down. This is the second time Trump. This is Trump when I was doing Lyft and Trump shut the goddamn postal workers and all them other motherfuckers who couldn't work down, bro. I had so many people that got in the car and cried. This looks sad. Looks sad as fuck. Like, I got hella kids in this house and I don't got no fucking money. You know what I mean? Like, this looks sad as shit.
Trump got a monetary...
This generation, niggas need to get on the
got a monetary shit.
The government ain't here. This is why we need to start overthrowing people.
He fired mad niggas, put mad crackers in the whatever.
We need to stop allowing people that's older than us to have a say-so in this shit, real talk. Like, we need to start planning ahead for the future. You know, seeing like, yo, this is wrong, bro. This shit need to be rethought. Like, and they still having videos popping up about people like racism and shit. Like,
that shit in China look ridiculous.
What? Oh, yo.
That shit showing that they not serving black people nowhere.
Yeah, that's wild. What the fuck is that about?
The nerve of the French talking about something. Let's test all the vaccines on Africa. Come on, big dog.
I mean, is that a fact though? Like, y'all seen that?
Yeah, they said it. Yeah, like the video came out. He said it. He just said it in French, but he said it.
And then even with the
yeah, China.
What you just said before.
But that's why
China not certain certain restaurants not allowing blacks and
wait, but check this out. This is why I was saying when this whole pandemic shit panned out and everybody was like, I ain't eat Chinese food and blah 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 blah. They were, I feel real bad that they getting treated like this. I didn't. Black people got stopped coming to motherfuckers' rescue when they be feeling oppressed, bro. Welcome, motherfucker. I would help you, but in reality, nigga, this is your battle. This is your battle. Like this ain't got nothing to do with me. You know what I mean? It's unfortunate that it's happening to those group of people. I'm sorry to hear it. But am I sorry for it? No, because like, what the fuck, nigga? Like,
what the fuck is that shit going on
over there? What the fuck is that going on over there? Like, we always got these issues with these motherfuckers. We always going through it with somebody. The nerve of it. This shit hit the fan, and here it go. We find its way back to a black person. What the fuck that got to do with anything? Like, here we go, just chilling. Y'all the ones who said, "Oh shit, it's a new disease." Every time we look, we like, "What the fuck? Like, why? Why is it something new? What are y'all doing over there in the government? Protect, nigga, dude. Where's the scientists? Where are these people?"
Stop playing. You know what I mean?
Yeah, like, it's not fucking with this shit.
Over there, the chemistry.
They're not serving black people. Everybody, racism still is at all-time high. They still releasing dogs on niggas in Florida. I ain't got the time. I don't want to deal with that shit. I'm like 6 feet, big fella. I don't fuck around with them white people at my job. Look, you heard them? Put your mask on before you talk to me. Now I gotta start talking to you with my eyes closed just in case you spit. I don't got time for it. I heard you. I already got it.
If I have to kick you, I will. Like,
kick you? I will push the
legs like 6 feet. That ain't even.
You know what I do when they be getting hella close and I be seeing them, we about to bump into each other. I become a brick wall. I be stirring shit. That shit be like, boom. I be like, the next time I'm gonna break your fucking shoulder, brick. Like real talk. Like stay over there. Cause we could talk. It's only like 13 of us.
Like 13.
It really nobody else at work. Nobody want to come to work and shit. It's so much movement that we can do in this bakery. It don't make no fucking sense. It's 13 of us tops, nigga.
Y'all niggas on top of me.
And you want to talk right here? I heard you. I don't even want no coffee. What that shit over there, man? Like coffee makes me shit. I mean, I shit immediately after I drink their coffee. Like I don't want that coffee.
That's that Jewish juju.
Yeah, it's the Jewish juju. But you know what it is? It's because they don't keep their coffee beans out. That's the trick to it. When you get your coffee beans, whenever you buy something that you can brew at home, you're supposed to open up that bag and let it sit open. You're not supposed to just keep it there. And then when you feel like you need coffee, open it up and throw it in there. Nah, that's how you get it really, really strong and ripe. You're supposed to have it open. Them niggas keep it in a bag and shit so they can separate themselves from like the Starbucks or they separate themselves. Like,
fuck it.
And the little shit cups.
It's going right to where the fuck they going after this and shitting up a storm. Like, hold on, I'm about to get to work in a second. I just need to
my stomach.
get this shit out.
Like, good lord.
When he told me that, I was like, why in the world would that be y'all separation? Y'all crazy and shit. Like,
and he told you that shit like he was proud of it.
Yeah, like the difference is. We keep our bags open.
Shit.
We put it in the bin and it's open. Get the fresh air.
All right, man.
Anywho, stay away from people.
Yeah.
That's the bottom fucking line. These gloves is breaking my hand out of wear gloves so fucking much.
What's like counting now, nigga?
What the fuck? You a whole cop.
You a whole cop. And yo, I can
Why you look at him like that? Say, trying to stay.
What's up?
Can I tear that man? What you thought I was getting ready to say, nigga? Don't you ever motherfucker look at me like
I was trying to figure out what you were going to say. Hey, yo, bro. You better hold that shit down, bro. You better learn who the fuck you talking to, nigga.
Every time you got
that's what I'm saying. Every time
you got that fucking rough ass bun on your head, you act fucking crazy. You better get that tough shit out of here. I'm the bun wearer around here, nigga.
No, motherfucker. You ain't got
Come in the room like he got you.
Nigga think he got you. Thank you, sir.
Akuma.
Motherfucker, like, what you say? Pipe that goddamn ponytail down.
The person with
you ain't got
the wooden sand.
I was waiting for you to answer. That's
the shit was going glow. The logo of this shirt like glow red on some Akuma shit.
Akuma bun.
Yeah, niggas. Yo, you watched Black Monday?
Yeah, I did.
I didn't watch it. I was watching Insecure because Insecure is back on. Yeah. Molly and Issa ain't friends. Ooh, but I saw that coming though because Molly low key a hater.
Yeah, man.
But is she a hater or is she a friend that just wants people to do well?
I mean,
she put the pressure on the motherfucker.
I mean, she definitely deflected.
She put the pressure on the motherfucker.
She definitely deflected though.
What you mean?
She deflected from the point at the end of that episode, man.
With the last season? Because
with the last episode.
Oh, this last episode. But did you see do you remember the last episode from last season?
Yeah.
You know what she did? You know how I got there? For those who don't.
I'm about to say set the scene.
For those who don't. This is an interesting question. She was messing with a dude. They were hitting it off. Issa was messing with a guy. They was hitting it off. Everybody had met him. Whatever. The nigga just ghosted her. Like he just ghosted. And then when he came back, he ran into Molly first and shit. And Molly was like, "You can't be coming back. You gonna ghosting my friend." Blah 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 blah. When he finally ran into Issa, everything the nigga could have said, the nigga was like, "Look, sometimes I go through things and I just can't talk to people, so I went home." That was his response. He was with her for like 3 months, ghosted her for like 4 months, and then came back. And this is what I was home because sometimes I catch an attitude that I can't talk to my and I went home.
That's player.
That's player?
Not player.
That's true.
He got that shit up.
They didn't. No, he didn't. She deaded that nigga because like that's because she was mad at Molly. But she was mad at Molly prior to that because like bitch, it wasn't for you to dead that. Like the nigga should have came to me the day he was going to come to me because she don't always be dead in niggas. Maybe he had more to say. But he ran into Molly and it was like, let me keep it short and sweet when I do see her because Molly made it seem like she didn't even want to really talk to the nigga.
Right. So he changed
like
that.
Like a friend didn't?
Yeah.
So he changed that. So he
Molly
changed
is the
how
friend
he
and Issa is the girl that he had ghosted and shit. Like.
So basically her friend
just basically did some bullshit like handled the situation how
for her.
Yeah, like how she would have handled like it was her situation. Like bitch, just because you feel that way don't mean I feel that way.
So he probably changed.
And she been belittling everything she do and shit. Like everything she do is little. That's what she said. Like your little project, your little thing and shit. Like, but when it's her, it's like, oh wow, girl, get the bag, bitch, and blah 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 blah. So she feels some type of way about that. So now they not friends and shit. You know what I'm saying? But how you feel about that? Like, cause we talked about how people's test results can be higher than others. Mm. So that was Issa's whole thing. Like, why the fuck you do that? Like, I don't always get rid. I don't dead niggas like you dead niggas and shit. I don't run through them like you run through them. How you know that I wouldn't? Yeah, like how you know he wouldn't have said something else. This is prior to him actually coming to her and saying the bullshit he did say. You know what I mean? She was defending the nigga like, you know what I mean? So how y'all feel about that? Like, is that a good friend or is that a friend overstepping their boundaries?
That's a friend overstepping, definitely.
I don't know. So
what would be a reason what's a good reason for a woman to go show? Y'all really vibing hard as a motherfucker. You had sex and everything, like, but then they just dipped. No phone calls, text messages in return. They not at the same crib that they took you to. None of that shit. I would
think that they just asked somebody else.
That's what you would think.
Somebody popped up that she was fucking with.
But would you want to hear from them, or do you like nah? Like even if I ran into him, or even because she didn't have to run into him. He was coming to her. He had flowers. He was coming to her. But Molly was in the car getting ready to get out to go see her too, and peep the nigga. And got out, I was like, yo, my nigga, you can't be going to my friend's house, blah, blah, blah. You ghosted her, blah, blah, blah. You shouldn't have did that, but she really liked you. Damn. And he was like, well, all right, you know, that's all leave.
He just sucking niggas still leaving.
Yeah, sucking niggas still leaving.
Yeah, he could have still went.
Yeah, he's sucking nigga for leaving.
Because he could have been like, move, bitch. Like, yeah, not like that, but he could have been like
you saying,
fuck out of my way, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, I'm well aware that I've been gone for 4 months. I know.
So I don't want that nigga either.
Yeah, like that. That's
like she definitely overstepped though. Let me decide. Like, if anything, you could have called my phone or text me. Like, outside, girl.
I ain't mad. Like, she did a fucking favor because like I said, nigga on some sucker shit, nigga. If you felt that compelled to get her back or prove yourself. So, of course, that's her friend. She's gonna say, your friend just can't.
He had 4 months to tell her some real shit. He had 4 months to be the realest nigga on the planet. To her, like, I was gone for 4 months. I'm about to tell you some mad. He could have been like, I'm bipolar, yo. He could have hit her with that, and then figured out how to smooth that in later. Like, here's my medication right here, even if it was a lie. You feel what I'm saying? Like,
even with all that, what I'm saying is, even if that was the case, right? Molly didn't have to detain him from doing all that, and that's my point. So,
but you just said that. But you just said that.
She didn't have to deter him from doing that. Like, even if she would have stopped, he could have.
But you appreciate it though.
I still appreciate it as a friend.
All right.
I still appreciate that.
You don't think she overstepped her boundary?
Nah, I don't think she overstepped the barrier. I feel like
she overstepped her boundary.
You did me a favor.
Now, granted, it showed that he hit the I guess he didn't want to stand up for himself. He had no balls and shit. I guess that shows like, you don't want this kind of nigga anyway, because he a bitch nigga anyway. He gets attitudes and don't know how to talk to people.
Sometimes an outside perspective, a person from the outside is going. I mean, a different opinion, a different outside look gives you a different perspective. You're not always looking at that shit from the same lens, yo. Motherfuckers be sucked in, attractive being. They be in love, they mean they vibe. They ain't even saying that. Motherfuckers really bullshit. It takes a person that outside to see that shit sometimes. So I feel like I wouldn't be mad if it was some shit like a chick ghosted me. She pulled up and as soon as she walked in, Roxanne and said, "Hey, yo, you nah, bro, ain't even off you. Nah, get out of here." And if
that sounds like Rob.
And if she got the fuck out of here, fine. I don't give a fuck. He told you get the fuck out of here. I ain't gonna be like, why won't you do that? Oh my gosh, nah. Because if she really wanted to kick it, she would have found me 4 months. Like you said, you had 4 months to find me, my nigga.
Well, not 4 months to find her. She wasn't missing. He left. He dipped. He went back home. He said, I get an attitude, so I went back home. And on some shit like I didn't know what else to do, so I went home to my mother because I had an attitude.
I'm good.
I was upset.
I'm good. Even if that's what you would come back and tell me, I'm good. You ain't gotta come back and tell me that I'm good. That's some silly shit. So nah, I'm cool. I'll just go with my good looking friend. Cause that shit's trash. Oh, y'all niggas on your phone, huh? Ain't nothing going on, nigga. Like
It's mad shit.
you heard the Jets signed Colin Kaepernick.
Really?
I heard that.
Quarantine shit.
Yeah.
Nigga was bored. That's all signed those papers now.
Fuck it.
I finally got time.
I told y'all this quarantine may be a blessing, bro.
But that shit more like on some shit like, we finally made it to these papers. Like, what we gonna do with this guy? Fuck it, it's not football season anymore. We could just give him to the Jets.
That's fucking hilarious.
Congratulations to my boy. Congrats to him.
That turns out to be like 100% true though. That would be the funniest shit in the world. I don't need a fact check. Fuck that. It's quarantine shit. Just say whatever. We need all the good news. Say whatever.
Fucking I think Stephen Curry won a 2K tournament.
Nah, he didn't. It was Devin Brooks.
Oh, Devin Brooks.
No, he didn't.
He needs to fact check that shit.
I fact check Devin. Nah, Devin Brooks. It's quarantine. Christian McCaffrey became highest paid running back in history.
He ain't running nowhere. He ain't nowhere to run.
With the 4-year extension averaging $16 million per year.
He desperate for sports.
Man.
Looking at him saying that's not happening.
Well, not rolling. T with the T said she watched Queen and Slim the other day. She said she didn't like the movie. She said it ended dumb as fuck. She said they only went on one date. Why the fuck would they both go on the run with each other?
What else would you...
She said, bitch, she said she should have stayed in the car.
So she's under the, she's under the impression that they chose to go on the run?
Together, like...
She saw the whole thing from beginning to end?
Yeah. She said it was only on one day. Why the fuck would you go with somebody you don't even know?
She doesn't understand that she was a lawyer, right? So she got out the car to help him. Like, this is against his rights. He may not have known.
I told her, I said, once the nigga shot the cop, it was over. He ain't had no choice.
Once the cop shot her, nigga, it was over. That's what's wrong with you bitch ass niggas. My nigga, you shoot my bitch. I could have met her a week ago. What the fuck, bro? Like, how are you attacking us and you shooting at us? And then you shoot the bitch? Move, nigga. Pow. What the fuck, dog? Like, that's how that happens. That doesn't make any sense. Y'all niggas is crazy. When I go on the run with you, I don't want to premeditate the run. I don't want to be like, let's go on a run today. I'm feeling like killing a cop. I don't want to say no shit like that. But I mean, if we out and about and some shit happen and I get shot in the midst of it, I want to hear some rustling and tussling in the background, motherfucker. Are you fighting that nigga or not, nigga? Like, he shot me, B. I would be fighting this nigga for y'all. I was like, no. Like, that's it. But that's the black woman, I tell you. Niggas. Be right in the middle of y'all trying to protect you motherfuckers. I can't hear no wrestling testing and I'm bleeding out over here. Crazy shit. Just crazy shit.
I just met her today. I don't know what's wrong with her.
They flirting in the car over a cell phone. He swerved. He gets pulled over. He go from, I'm having a good night, officer, to, you got to get out the car so I can check your trunk for no absolute fucking reason. As a lawyer, a person who she just finished bragging about her, well, not bragging, but saying that her case, she lost her case and shit. And now she got another black man who clearly like, or just is going with the flow when he don't really even got to. Like, this is against your fucking rights, nigga. You know what I mean? Like, it's no real reason why he's pulling you over. That's why he say he pulling you over. Give you the fucking ticket so you can get the fuck on. Then he pulls a gun out on you because you tell him to speed this process up because you cold. It's cold. And then he shoot the bitch you with because she ain't your bitch. But he shoot the bitch you on a date with. Like, he shoot her. Like, what's your first reaction? Are you just gonna be standing there like, because he ain't handcuffs, but it's like the front.
So did he cuff him?
Did he cuff him?
No, he didn't cuff him.
He didn't even cuff him. Even better.
He just made him get on his knees.
So now what? So what, you just gonna be stunned like, oh, she really shot her. And think what?
All right, officer, you got it. I'm gonna just get in the car. Like,
there was nobody on that road the whole time they was going through this shit. Not one car passed. Nothing passed.
Dead.
He would have killed your ass.
He would have killed me, nigga. Fuck that.
So you would have rushed him like, oh shit, like this nigga wildin'.
TikTok talk.
Now, granted,
if you want to date with money and you get shot by a cop, he's getting in the car. Like,
I never said that. I was trying to get to the bottom of what he said. He's the one who's saying that. Oh, I just met her. I was trying to get to the bottom of that. I wanted the scenario to be broke down to understand. So after all that, you going to say, you just met her, my nigga? I'm trying to switch this on me, Key.
No, I'm saying, if she would have said, I ain't fuck with it because he didn't have to go along with what she wanted to do. They had a small window to decide to go two separate ways. Like when he pulled over and panicked for a quick second in front of that house, like I want to call my dad. That was the moment. He could have made a stern decision, like I'm out. I'm calling my father and do what he wanted to do. She could have took off, went to her uncle. Right? That could have happened at that moment.
And she probably would have made it.
And she probably would have made it. The uncle probably would have. It would have already been a thing. Like, we got this. This is moving. You know what I mean? Like,
right.
Well, I was saying I was disappointed with the movie. Was I felt like once they got to the uncle house and then they went to the next nigga house where they hid in the floorboard. Yeah. Like, I thought when they went down in that floorboard, I thought it was about to be like a whole secret bunker or some shit. They was gonna stay there for a couple days, get some rest, fuck. Know what I mean? Eat, like, just be well, and then be on their way. Like, I was disappointed with that, but I
was not disappointed with it, but I was like, ooh, this is coming to a terrible end. Because when I was like that, see, their humps are not getting smaller.
Yeah,
their humps were getting bigger.
The things they had to get through
that night.
They
couldn't even sleep that night.
Oh, yeah, but they should have known old boy was on some other shit, man.
And you know what? And another window came up when a nigga pulled over again because he wanted to dance. So therefore, she could have been like, I want to.
You talking about when he wanted to ride the horse?
No.
Went to the club.
No, by that time, they were in love, baby. That was it. That was it. Like, that horse thing, he done got it on. No, I want to get on the horse. That was it. That nigga, he's there, she there, they there, nigga. That's it. But before that, when he had the club, she was like, okay, yeah, I want to go out. No, nigga, before that, she had her time. She could have been like, oh, you want to go on a second date? Oh, okay, cool. He could have got out the car. She could have hopped right in that shit like, all right, you on your second date? Second time, nigga. So, no, I don't understand how she's dumb. No, that nigga had ample opportunity to do that.
They had opportunity to leave each other.
They had opportunity to leave each other. They just... They understood the situation that.
Well, no, because once they got the footage of the video, they both were suspects.
Bro, by the time they got to the, by the time they realized
By the time
they got gas,
doing all that shit,
they were
was
already
they was
national suspects, bro.
Yeah, they already
Like,
suspects.
that shit moved dumb.
That shit had already hit the internet.
Yeah, they already.
Yeah, because so it's good when they got to the place,
They knew
was
who they
like,
was
you
already.
good here.
Yeah,
Like, they thinking in their mind, they thinking, hey, don't nobody know.
That's
We
which is
They didn't know where the fuck they was at.
They didn't know where they was at.
Had no chance. They were fried as soon as they pulled off.
But the crazy part is, why
they didn't know who.
Why did they kidnap a cop, put him in the trunk, and still drove on thinking that the half of the world didn't know who they were? Like,
like
yo, you on the news, nigga? Like whoever got this station. Stole you,
you don't know that you all over the world,
all over the world right now.
Can you imagine that shit? Like the moment you pull off, you just know, like wherever you end up at, niggas is going.
Honestly, what would have made it more realistic is one of them would have had like a real crying moment, like, because in reality, my nigga, none of us in here think that that's just how our life is gonna go. That's tough, bro. Like, you killed the cop. In a racist ass place, like you, like fuck, like, you know what I mean. Like, this is gonna be hard. This is something
hard feat to
you
beat.
may not go on. You're not about to make it out of alive and shit. So that kind of would have been a nice little thing.
You really thought they was gonna get away at the end? Like, did you have a feeling that old boy was gonna snitch?
Nah,
the white family was.
I mean,
The white family that linked on the whole boy. I thought they were.
Yeah, yep, same thing.
I thought they would be.
I didn't even see that coming.
Because the mother didn't see whoever the wife, she didn't see that she was really with the shits.
Well, it took me a few times to watch it to realize that the black guy was really one of them niggas that
he was just wanting the money.
You know what I mean? Like, he just so happened to luck up on seeing them on the road type shit and had them and gave him up and shit. Because at first I thought he had something to do with the white people. I thought they sent him, but I don't think that's what. I don't think they was waiting on him. I watched it a bunch of times and I don't get that now.
For somebody else, and that nigga just pulled up.
And I think that he just saw them and just really lucked up and shit because he took them because he didn't make a phone call prior to having them in the car. He made
took me the phone when he was in the house.
When he got to the house,
when he got to the crib, he called. It was like, yo, the people. My man said moving an hour early. Like, let's just go now. He rushed him. Remember, he was like, yo, just give me some time. I made the call. Then he was like, all right. He said, we can meet at the
and that was real talk. And that was that love had taken over at that moment. They had
stopped thinking logically. Yeah, they started trusting.
Because how the fuck this nigga go from tomorrow to right now?
Tomorrow morning to like right now. Like, that fast?
Like, so that was that whole.
They wasn't thinking logically. They wasn't thinking with their moms no more. Like, damn.
I feel like it could have been something else. It could have been hope. Like, it ain't have to necessarily be love.
I mean, it wasn't plain there.
I think they was just so hopeful at that moment because they probably felt like we came this far.
Let's just finish it out. Let's just see if we can make it all the way. Yeah,
I would have continued to walk to. I think the last scene was super dope because I mean I feel like I wouldn't have turned around and walked to them. I've been running from them this whole fucking time. The last thing I would have did is just turn around and be like, all right, you win. No, fuck that.
Bro, they was gonna fry them. If I would have surrendered, they would have fried them. Fried through them under the jail, dog.
They practically surrendered. They ain't had them. They surrendered practically.
And they still shot. And again, what they do? Shoot the bitch. Again, like,
and shot him while he was holding out. Like,
you killed the cop, though. Going down.
The video showed clearly it was not like that.
That shit was sad.
That has never mattered.
That nigga picked her up like, yo, look what y'all niggas did on the girl. Y'all still shot. I ain't got no gun.
Y'all still shooting at us.
Yeah, I got no
so they would have
gun
never
on me,
made it out anyway.
Yeah, they was not getting thrown up in no jail. That shit was dumb.
The cops already knew what they was going to do.
Come on. Either way.
Damn. Yeah. Well,
it just goes to show you, black man, y'all niggas need to get y'all shit together. I said it.
Quentin Slim told me about that at all.
I ain't say I learned that from Quentin Slim. I just said that it just showed like.
Man, that's a sad story.
Is it?
Hit that door. Look at that one. So he's about to fix the door. All right.
So what y'all been doing since the quarantine? Like movies, music.
So I watched a really good movie last night. It's called The Platform. Have you seen it?
Oh yeah.
We watched
That was
that.
good. That was good.
Put the food from the top floor. That shit gotta make it all the way down to
the bottom. Yeah. It was
What
bad. It was a bad
What was that?
situation.
What was that?
It was lit.
What was that movie we watched? When something with a girl, they like zombies, like they smell.
Oh,
like
the girl with all the gifts.
Yeah, you seen that?
No.
It was cool.
It was like this girl. They like if they smell human skin, it's like this little fungus that takes over their brain, and they just won't eat people. But this one little girl, she was.
You talking about the shit on the train with the people on the train out that movie, or not that?
Nah, that's a train for a banshee with all the zombies and shit.
Which is great.
Yeah, I was just one too.
Well, every time the light cut on, them niggas start going crazy.
That shit was like these kids. They had these kids and shit. They were like trying to like, I got your train. And she was the smartest of the bunch and shit. And I don't know, but all the other times started speaking, and it was like like a couple soldiers had to get out of there, and they didn't trust the little girl, but they had to use the little girl to get through the shit. And then in the end, she kind of just
Fuck the world.
fucked everybody up. They felt like they was afraid of her. And I feel like just like you should, little girl. Fuck all these niggas.
She fucked the world.
Well, I've just been watching like How to Get Away with Murders on. So it's back on.
I watched 60 Days In too. That shit is a good show. You watch it?
What is it?
60 Days In.
I'm on
What's
what's
that?
about 60 days.
What's that? Like the jail shit?
Yeah.
I don't watch nothing like that.
It'd be cool.
No.
I'm on the fence
It's
about
that-
it.
I just don't find it
I'm not-
entertaining.
I'm not sure whether or not
I
it's
just
real
put
jail.
Did she play Orange is the New Black?
Word. You're like, yo, then you do
I don't
word.
watch shit like that. I'm not into that.
I'm not into
It's
that,
not
but yeah, you
interesting.
starred in
I don't wear
one.
orange jumpsuits.
60 Days In is not a scripted television show about people
Nah, I know
who
it ain't
committed
scripted.
crimes.
I know it ain't
It's a-
scripted.
Yeah, but you going in the undercover just get information and shit.
I don't
I'm
do
like,
that.
whether it's real jail.
I can't imagine
No,
somebody.
that shit is real.
I don't know.
I'm convinced that
I
I watched enough episodes to put it together. Like that shit is real.
I watched a couple seasons. I've been
I
watching
watched
this
enough
since
to
Muhammad
put that
Ali
shit
daughter was on this shit.
He can't be fooled.
Bro,
by
one
that. So I don't know.
nigga
He's
came on.
unfoolable.
Bro, one
So I
nigga
don't
came
know.
on the first. One nigga came on the season, and he came back for a second season to do the same shit again. Like, why the fuck would he want to
Excuse
go
me,
back?
that sounds scripted. That sounds paid.
That sounds.
Sorry, that
crazy.
sounds like a reoccurring role. You just said I was on Orange is the New Black.
You think they
For more than one episode too, brother. So, you know.
So the scripted
They booked them
that job got so
They
big.
booked
Shorty,
them again.
so Shorty throwing food at the CEO and all that shit. That shit looks scripted.
No,
Did you
I'm not
get-
saying
they
it's
get pepper
scripted.
spray and
I'm not saying it's
handcuffs
scripted.
Throw food now.
in jail. Nigga got punched in the face on that shit.
That's just
dog.
what happened.
Yo, wrestling ain't real neither.
That nigga got his ass whooped on that shit, dog.
Say it again,
You know, by the time
Say
they
it
show
again,
some of the
Wrestling
footage,
ain't real neither.
Alright, dog. They ain't watched the episodes. I'm not about to say it, describe it because the nigga is bleeding out his fucking eye.
You never
That's
seen,
just
never
what
seen Stone Cold
happened.
get cracked over the head? You ain't
Okay.
nigga.
Okay.
Bro,
Okay.
wrestling ain't real either, nigga. Like, yo, dog, like, yo, I don't believe none of that bullshit. Who the fuck signed up for prison? You know how many people trying to avoid that motherfucker?
So that shit.
And you like, yo, I can go in there and figure this shit out, bro.
I'm not saying-
Put these drugs out of your
I'm
prison,
not
sir.
saying that.
Send me,
Put
sir.
years
Who the
to
fuck
figure
you think
shit
you
out.
are, a SWAT? You know what I mean? Like, fuck out of here, nigga. Fuck out of here.
I don't think that shit.
Y'all know, you know what's real?
And then it's the way
You know
like
what's
the
more real than that?
confessionals be.
When
Like,
Mario send them kids to jail and motherfuckers be in their faces like, you want to tell your mother that you don't fucking like her? I'll fuck you, little nigga. That's real. Okay? You fuck around and never commit a crime as a child. Like, no, I've never stolen anything. God dang. That shit ain't real, bro. Who the fuck want to go to prison for 60 days?
It's a stupid fucking concept.
Who wants to do that? Are they getting paid for this?
Then in they interviews they be saying shit like, yeah, I know I could put myself through this challenge and be a blessing and this and the third. Like, nigga, that's the only way you can figure out how to do this shit.
The fish pass hella like
they be having kids.
They be having whole lives. That's crazy, my nigga. That's not real. It can't be. It's no way that they must be single parents. Cause if my bitch look at me like, I think my
they be having kids. They be having families.
My calling is to go to prison and help
CEOs be going.
I will leave you. You go to
like
they
one guy,
CEOs, police officers, like they send like authorities and that shit.
One guy, this nigga, he used to be a banger his whole life or whatever, and then he had reformed himself, and he was like, he doing it. The Spanish nigga,
he went in that shit, took over.
He was like, yeah, I'm doing this for blah blah blah. It kind of made sense, like his story. But other people that be having like whole lives and careers, like,
and he went and became a fucking gangster.
Yeah, basically.
The cop nigga, the big brawling black dude, he went in there. He was a whole police officer, dog. He went undercover and
no sense. That made no sense.
That nigga was wild, that old cop, man.
That nigga was, everybody was scared of that nigga.
I wouldn't even know how to
Niggas be tapping out in that shit too, though. That's what.
Yeah, that white guy.
Niggas
that
be tapping
white
out.
Guy. He kept trying to say the code word and was just ignoring that shit. That nigga kept walking right up to the camera like, I will expose this old shit.
So let me the fuck out, dog. So I think that shit real.
The fuck out now.
Niggas can't, bro. Like you said, niggas be having family, so when they go in there, they get shook and be like, yo, I can't do this no more. Let me out.
I've never been to prison, so I don't know. Depending on how much I've been sentenced for, I don't know what kind of reaction I'm having walking into prison for the first time. So the fact that I'm like, I think my calling is I should go to prison and try to help out all those drugs that the warden just can't get rid of.
But when cops do that all the time, it's called undercover work. They
I don't
do it
give
to
a fuck.
bust drug dealers and shit. Niggas do it.
And I don't
Like, it's an occupation. Niggas does it. Yeah, they signed up to go undercover the jail system to help fix they jails. That's the mission? What's the problem?
You ready to do that, but you can't shoot.
I'm not doing that shit.
Yeah, he ready to do that, but he won't shoot the officer that shot his bitch. This is crazy. I ain't fucking with two niggas.
I literally just said.
Who the fuck is going into prison to fight drug wars?
Nigga,
but he won't shoot the cop over a bitch he just went on a date with.
You just
I don't know her like
question.
that.
I said, yeah, I will, nigga. I literally just said, I will, dog. I just asked me a question and I said, I will.
I'm terrified of you.
I answered your question.
We all making reckless decisions out here. Obviously, our lives. Like Jesus Christ. Quarantine is showing niggas, yo.
That was crazy.
That's funny.
I answered your question.
It would be no way in hell I'm going to prison, yo. There's no way. I'm fighting if I did the crime. I'm not going to prison. That's me. Like, I didn't. It's my first time, man. Like, I be tight as fuck, guys. Like, yo, that would be my reaction. And not because I'm scared, just because I'm simply don't want to be in this fucking box. I'm already shit crazy, and I ain't done with the box yet.
Why they volunteer to do it? I don't know. Why they volunteer to do shit? I do not know.
Like, fuck, I'm gonna be going crazy. You understand me? They gotta put me by myself.
I don't know why they do it, but niggas, they do it. They volunteer to do that shit. They crazy, but they do it.
Oh man,
that's a stupid fucking concept.
Niggas do. They
I was
fucking
in
volunteer
jail,
to do that
bro.
shit.
I was in holding, bro. It was tight.
The longest 2 hours of my life.
I was in it way more than 2 hours and flip-flops.
I don't know how you did it. I couldn't.
It made me stand in the corner because I was going nuts in that motherfucker. He was like, I'm not playing with you, girl. I'm standing right there. I was telling Shay I was going to kill her. Like, I'm going to kill her. I'm in there because of you, yo. And then when that fucking fiend came in there with my last name, it was like, oh, man. That's when he really got started with me. Hit the thing and everything.
That's
like, stay in the corner. I'm like,
but
she not talking to you. I was like, they fucking, oh, man.
Been around somebody,
so tight.
you ever been around somebody that was doing some bullshit and the police showed up while he was there, right? And you try to like intervene in it, and then the person that you trying to intervene for say some wild shit. Like, so you trying to intervene for him and they be like, I'm gonna fucking kill that right there in front of all of the fucking police.
Yeah, I know. I'm just on here.
I know that's
like that time that Bob was in the backseat talking about, what the fuck you pull us over for? Like, shut the fuck up. You in the back seat, my nigga. Why are you screaming?
Yo, because when you be so tight,
if I already got this shit locked down and I'm defending everybody.
Yo,
shut the fuck up.
And I was so quiet when I was getting.
Because I'm that person. I'll shut the fuck up. Like,
I was quiet when I got pulled over. They were putting the handcuffs on me. I was
if you got
quiet.
this, you have it. Because I don't like talking to them. So I just be the fuck
whoever
quiet.
they on supposed to.
I was done talking about the weed.
So if everybody get pulled over, the driver is the one that do the talking.
Like, I'm gonna fuck kill you.
Yo, she's like, you actually got him. I was like, he's like, get in the corner right now. She was like, cause I didn't mean it in you, and you got me in my feelings, yo. I'm like, your feelings is it? Yo, I was like, bitch, that's not against the law, bitch. Fuck your feelings. Fuck your feelings. Get over there in the corner right now. I'm not playing with you. Said I'm a fucking inmate. I was tight, yo. Oh man, I was calling myself all types of wild names that I wasn't.
I'm a fucking inmate
because of you. They took pictures of me, bitch.
That's when you know somebody don't. That's when you know, yeah.
Like I ain't even.
You call yourself an inmate.
I know. As I know, I will have a mental breakdown. Day one, they say 25 years. I'm the one to take
not
with
that
it.
Anyone should ever
Life.
go to jail. But
They can say anything. They can say 5 years. I would hear life.
Whatever the case is, you never sit and say
life. Life.
You made me an inmate.
That's so bad.
That phrase is just funny as
all the shit I done did for this motherfucker.
You up and you made me an inmate. Like,
boom! I tossed that goddamn.
I got an FBI number because of you.
Fucking mind, boy. Life.
You don't even know yet.
I ain't doing no damn. Nobody doing no motherfucking
yet.
fuck off me, man. Nobody doing no motherfucking like. What you standing there for?
Yeah, don't make me an inmate.
All the shit I done did. That's the one. I felt that shit like nigga. I can't do prison. It ain't me. It ain't my personality.
I didn't have 1 minute past that 2 hours. If I would have been in it 1 more minute, I was losing my shit.
I was in this for about 8 hours. I was going off. He was like, we only in because you paperwork been done. I'm like, I was like, okay. I was hella quiet. And then Mo came. And I was like, nah, I just want to walk. And I walked to the corner. Mo was like, yo, get in this motherfucking car, yo. And I'm like, all right. I was so tight, yo. Like, yo, why am I in jail? And it wasn't even my first time. I just was tight like this happened. Like, I just didn't leave home for that.
That was already in jail.
I don't think nobody leaves home to go to jail.
No, I made plans. That's how life is crazy. Like I was on the phone with Smiley, like, yo, nah, yo, I'm about to just talk to this crazy bitch real quick, yo. Then I'll just be over there in a minute, yo. And it turned into 8 hours, and then I went to jail. Called that nigga like, yo, cuz, he was in jail, yo. And I'm like, yo, he said, yo, Mo told me, man. I'm like, yo, I don't want to fuck with this bitch no more, man. So that's why those questions is important. Back to full circle.
Mm-hmm.
No criminals.
No criminals.
No murderers.
All right.
I guess you're a criminal. I mean, I guess because I got a record too. I guess I can't. All right, no murderers and no fucking STD walkers.
Has your attitude ever gotten you and your significant other or somebody you with put in jail?
Word. Good question. Go. All right. 5 points for money.
Has anything you ever said to the police got someone else
put in jail?
Great. That's a good question. I'm gonna get at 3 points though, just on the strength of. I'm done with if she can't get. If the first murder question is like that, she's not even in it. Even if her attitude, like I got a few questions prior to that that's gonna come about attitude. So if she don't pass some of them, I ain't making it to that.
She can't kill for her life.
Listen, she can. I want mama to live, but I want her to live and be with someone else. Like she can be with.
What's the next question? Have
you won't kill for your life?
I wanted. Okay. How many? Okay. Here's the thing.
How many?
I never had an STD, so I know that's unrealistic to be like, oh, we can't have some person with no STDs, but like, can you? Because like, I don't have any, so like, it's possible. You know what I mean? So like, I don't know. I don't want anybody with me STDs. I guess I don't know. Like, I guess if you don't got it no more. I guess that's okay.
Guess you good. You good now? You clean? You got your vaccine? You don't got it no more?
Taking antibiotics.
It's out your system. It's been years.
It's passed out years.
Nobody ain't ever had STD before.
I had a UTI.
That's not STD.
All right, I'm clean.
If he has that, I'm pretty sure that's considered that. I don't know if it's about for us,
it's
but
not
that's
necessarily like fall into it.
Okay, you must be.
A bad beverage diet or like high sugar and shit, you get a
yeah.
UTI and shit like that. Like that's different. But,
So nobody else know STDs?
nah, I had one before. I got burnt before once, and I was scared shitless.
Of course, your dick's on fire.
Right? You know what I'm saying? So,
My pussy's on fire. I am.
And now all I'm
chained.
thinking-
I probably can't sit down. I can't come over here. I'm in
nah.
isolation, back in quarantine all over again. I can't come outside. I'm
treated, all that. Like I went and got treated twice for, you know what I'm saying?
good.
For,
Good. A lot of guys don't even go back for the second time. I'm happy that
I
you
went and
took
got treated
your
twice
extra step.
for just because I got burnt once. You know what I'm saying?
Good. I'm pretty sure.
Solidified. And I took a separate HIV test and all that. Everything, like,
I'm so crazy.
great
That's
with
it. I
that.
can't.
Like, I was scared as hell because it was within the last, year and all that. Like, from when I took my first HIV test ever in my life. Because I was always scared of that shit. And I was sitting down. And it came back negative and it was like,
And I've wilded out. And
right, you know what I
How
mean?
you felt-
And
how
which
you
is,
felt- how you felt
that's
in your
very
first test?
irresponsible. That's
You
very
took your first
responsible.
step, was you
People
nervous?
should be
No,
been getting them
because-
shits for. But
I
yeah,
was
this
only
was
having
the
sex with
first
one
time
person
I
at that
ever got
moment.
tested for HIV.
So I wasn't as
in the
nervous
last,
as I guess I
you know what I'm
should have
saying?
been.
And it came back negative, and I was like, whoa, like.
But I took a few in Georgia I was nervous about. I took a few in Virginia that I was nervous about. And those moments were scary. Because I just didn't know.
You just didn't know. Word. I feel you.
Like, and
What
then
about you?
things were happening.
The first time I took one,
Were you scared? Were you nervous?
What?
First
I
time
ain't
you
had like an HIV test. Nah, I wasn't scared. I was because I ain't had no like symptoms or nothing like that. It was
Because I
just
was so
the chick that I fucked. Everybody said that she was burnt.
old and.
So I just.
was scared.
Nah, being burnt don't get you. It's like.
Well, no, I was just saying. No,
it's two
I'm saying that's
different
how I took it at the first time. I mean, I was a
Yeah.
young nigga, so.
I thought I had HIV the first time I took an HIV test, and it was because I had just found out that my little boyfriend at the time was gay. So once I found out that information, I just immediately felt like I just had that
there was
shit.
some wild shit.
Yeah.
You know what
I
I
was
mean?
like 15.
Ain't nothing better than knowing though. The moral of the story. Though,
Oh
you know what I'm
yeah,
saying?
yeah.
Ain't nothing better than going
That's
in.
what's telling me about like me going into like
Niggas quick to go get
trapped
their
in
car
my life,
fixed.
Like, yo, I gotta
Make sure your body good. Like doctors and mechanics for the body.
I was like,
Like,
once
you know
that-
what I'm saying?
when I got that UCI shit, I was shook. I was like, oh, it happened.
Oh, yeah. Mama, they got me.
I got mama. No, mama, no.
I don't know. Like
I'm sorry.
when I had a UTI, I was in high school and that shit. I thought I had something like that, but it was like
You get that shit from only in P2 already.
I don't. You get it from a lot of different things. Like,
Just do what your body says. Stop ignoring it. Is what it's saying. Right? When you see something wrong, it ain't supposed to be there. Go see a doctor, nigga.
one thing that'll prevent UTI, stay heavy. Drink a lot of water, man. Don't be like fuck out.
Fuck all
Drink
that
a lot of
And
water.
pee it out,
Hydrate.
And after you fuck,
You
you're
know what I'm saying?
supposed
Like,
to. After you nut,
It's a
you're supposed to take a
urinary
piss, too.
tract
So try to do your best to
infection.
take
So
a
if you
piss and
can't
shit.
pee right, that's like, you know what I'm saying? It's the
I
thing
pee
that
after
you
either during or after.
ingested. That's what UTI stand for.
I pissed before and
You know what I'm saying?
Nah,
Urinary
nah,
tract
yeah.
infection.
I mean,
So
sometimes I don't never do it before because I don't ever feel like I have to.
I definitely make
Doing
sure.
that
She was like, hold up.
Nah, I ain't gonna hold you though. I ain't gonna hold you because sometimes, like, on some real nigga shit. On some you chill, you gonna piss on it.
You better be like,
You gonna piss on it.
the moment.
Drip.
ice dripping them, yo,
That's funny as hell.
Horrible.
Drip.
It only happened one time.
That's hilarious.
It only happened one time, yo. Just once.
Nah, for some niggas, yo, if you don't piss before you try to fuck, sometimes your dick don't get hard. You gotta pee.
I don't know.
He said, yeah, that's what my problem was. I was like, something's wrong here. I was like, let me go pee. You know, I was hard as a rock. That's funny as hell. No, I mean, I guess.
Yeah. Shit, like, I don't have these problems.
Yeah, I know. That shit always hard.
Always on, never off, nigga. Hey, bro.
Yo, when you ready, you ain't got to get ready.
Stay ready. You gotta get ready.
Yo, that's hilarious. We always go.
And you know what really... Oh, man, I should talk about this. Yes. But let me just say this, yo. I've been celibate for a year. Can you imagine the kind of loving I was getting ready to give out and it was getting ready to be herpes? What? That's what I would have caught?
That's what I would have caught?
I would have been having such a good time.
Flex
Like,
bomb.
and then like 2 weeks later, like, bloop, 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 all over the place. I'm like, oh my God.
What is that? What is the blue?
Like, mama, no!
Oh, man.
I'm sorry, bro. Good thing you
What do you...
You matrix that shit.
Jesus Christ.
Good Lord.
Oh, my heart
How much
is
does a random
laughing.
like STD test just cost? Like if niggas like, oh, you motherfucker, I was getting STD test real quick.
Like,
Let's go to the
like
Pack
a quick one?
It costs
I guess
less
it
than
costs less.
Oh,
it
listen, I ain't
does.
listen, my nigga.
No, I just want to know because I mean, don't y'all would know. Like nobody knows about
I'm
Pack
telling you,
Like,
I ain't had
how
no.
much is it? If you have insurance, you got insurance.
Yeah,
Insurance will pay for it. Oh, all right, no.
That's
What if she
easy.
doesn't? Then already,
Don't even matter.
already,
You-
we shouldn't
you
be
gotta-
fucking. I feel you because the bitch is reckless. Oh my gosh, she has the insurance like me, so she reckless. Oh,
Okay.
I ain't had no insurance when I went.
That's a sign, my blood.
And
So, yeah, that's why I went to Planned Parenthood.
I ain't having no insurance, and I ain't go to Planned Parenthood. I went to the ER, nigga. Fuck.
How long did you wait, motherfucker? What you tell them like? I just had to get an STD check.
No. Real talk, no. Because I felt it before when I was younger, one night, like when I went to the doctor. Then this time around, as an adult, it was like, oh shit, like, did I do the same thing I did when I was a little nigga? Because before I burnt myself when I was a little nigga, being off of soap. But you know what I'm saying? Bro, little nigga shit.
More you know.
You know what I mean?
I didn't know
So,
that you do that.
Boom. Yeah. You don't want that shit to get into you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
My eyes say shit like that.
Hey,
So, boom.
I'm about to.
I'm just saying, you ask a question, you want to get the answer.
All this stuff.
You feel me? But it's real
All
shit.
these things. Stop judging you. I'm just still going off of my shit.
Felt
bro.
the same sensation I felt when I was little. That's the first thing that took me back to when I was little nigga. I'm like, damn, God. That day two go by. And I'm like, nah, like, I can't just keep, like, I'm trying to go to work. I'm uncomfortable. Like,
Yeah, gotta go for
and
that.
then I'm seeing shit, like, I ain't
Go
even
crazy.
bitch at, and I'm seeing shit. I'm like, what
Oh,
the
no.
fuck? Nah, like, boom. Like, yo, woo,
Too much shit.
boom, gotta go doc. Like,
Feeling loose.
I feel that woozy.
so they like, yo, how you feel? This is exactly how I feels. Fire. He like, all right,
Fire.
what about nothing? Like pissing this cup. You gonna give it to the doc. All right, cool. Based on what you telling us, we know exactly what it is. All right, here. Now, all I'm thinking is old school shit, because this never really happened to me before. I'm thinking old school. All the old heads and a few of the homies who went through this years before me telling me, oh, they're going to stick this fucking tube or this Q-tip in your pee hole. And it's like, dog, the dick hole that you piss out of, it's only one dick hole. like it ain't nothing meant to go in there. Like, you know what I'm saying? What the fuck? That sounds like it's going to hurt. That's all I've been thinking.
You
it's
talking
like,
about it sound like it's really
it's like, what the
serious
fuck?
thing.
So, that's all I'm thinking. They about to kill me when I'm going this month. Right?
At least
Nah,
that
don't worry
should
about
just stop right there at the pee hole. That shit don't gotta travel all
I
the
don't
way
even want to
fucked
think
up
about that.
somewhere
I
else.
never want to think. I'm always glad that I'm not y'all. I'm always glad I'm not y'all. I admire y'all. Yeah, like y'all have a
It's
good.
every single
That shit
I-
don't
I-
stop
go
right
see that
there.
nigga.
Like at least
Yeah,
it's
like-
only right there.
I be trying to talk to a white dude. I be like, yeah, so that's how you be. Oh wow, God,
Yeah,
Jesus
like you feel me?
Christ. And then it's always the same
I don't
thing.
know how
Try
to,
and
like-
hold still. I got a man. He just always be like,
You go to a man.
Like, nah,
yeah, I've
man.
always gone to him. Like I told said, Doc, so you don't know what kind of
But
kind of access you got. You got backstage passes.
It's different, like that.
Telling the doctor he has a backstage.
So I don't know how my
that's my nigga, yo. And I can't even go there no more because he changed insurances and shit.
That's
so I gotta go find me a bitch.
Nigga, this is VIP.
But that's real shit,
You
nigga.
only VIP
All I'm thinking
nigga.
is that, like,
Right.
oh, they gonna stick this thing in my shit.
Right.
We got a homie, you feel me, went through there and he told us
Yeah,
about it. You know,
yeah.
I'm scared. So, but nah, it wasn't that. They like, oh, nah, we don't do that. Cause then I'm thinking, cause she came in the phone, she like, oh, what's, and she like, so I'm already like, man, I already know what time it is, so I'm about ready to, whip her. Cause she come in the room, and I'm sitting there with my shit already unbuttoned and shit, and she like, no, just turn around here, take this, and she handed me a cup with like mad, I don't know how many pills was in this fucking cup, bro. But it was mad like different types of antibiotics and all this and that combination of shit. She was like, here, take this. All of them. I'm like, all of them? She's like, all of them at once. Take all of them shit. What do you do? You both? I was about to say. But she like, just take all of them shit. So I'm like, all right, cool. Boom. Throw them back.
Right.
And she like, here, boom. So I'm looking, I got my, she like, no, just turn around. Like, you don't got it. I'm like, oh, so she's like, nah, we just give you a shot. Like, it's this, yeah, it's a needle full of all this shit, cure shit, whatever.
Yeah.
Said, boom, shot. And I was like, all right, so she was like, yeah, you good? I was like, so I ain't got to do nothing else? She was like, nah, you good. You ain't got to worry about nothing else. I said, so what about what's coming, like, the shit that I'm telling you is, like, in front of me? Like, you know what I'm saying?
What about that?
I look down, she like, don't worry about it. Like, you know, I said, so I'm gonna just piss it all out. She's like, yeah, pretty much. That's exactly what's gonna happen. You piss it all out, you're gonna be good. You know what I'm saying? Maybe before no more than an hour, two went by. Like my next third piss after leaving the hospital, I ain't felt a goddamn thing, and I was straight. Right. Went back, like I said, and I went back for a second treatment. Right. Just to, you know what I'm saying?
Just to make sure, like, nigga.
Yeah, but so everything gravy. You know
I get that.
So, like, ain't nothing like no. Period.
Nah, word.
In a nutshell, with all the shit that we was talking about.
Hell yeah.
We scared to go find out. You know what I mean? In regards to what certain shit might look like, something. It might not be that. It could be this. It could be that.
It's just good.
You don't know if you don't know.
Right. That is the truth.
Like,
you rather know than not know.
Period. I don't give a fuck if you 1, 2.
At least if niggas try to fact check you, at least you do.
Right, that. If you can't treat some shit, you don't know what the fuck you got.
Exactly.
Yeah, you don't want to be out here passing that shit off to
You
everybody else.
could, like you said earlier, you could be running around some shit, not even knowing that.
Yeah, but that's how it is for most people though. Most people go around without no knowledge of having it. Mad people go around without no knowledge of having that.
That's just a
boom. Next time, even one of the closest homies in there, I ain't even know. Like, you know what I'm saying? Exclusive. But, you know what I mean? Right. Like, yeah, that shit bad. But, boom. Anything.
Hey, man.
Like, like, but, it's like,
you know,
can't
I guess,
if you don't know, go get it.
Forgot what we said all 2020, but I guess you got add vaccines all 2020. Nigga, go get checked. All right, people.
Don't ride off the word vaccine.
Well, I don't know. I'm treating that shit like the flu. Like, yo, I ain't never had a flu shot as a little nigga. I never got my mother told me she never got me and my sister flu shots. They never did all that shit. So
I had my daughter get that.
Y'all niggas look nervous. That made y'all nervous?
What?
So I never had a flu shot?
Oh, I tried getting a flu shot when I was like 16. I haven't had a flu shot since I was like 16. Ever since I was able to tell the doctor without my mother saying something, I'm like, nah.
I don't think I ever had a flu
I've been
shot.
taking the shots. So, like, I work with kids, so I gotta take shots. Like,
Yeah, I know you gotta do.
I gotta
I'm
take those shots.
not sure if I ever had a flu shot before.
I've been green though.
But I have had.
I'm saying.
Well, it was mandatory for schools at one point, so
I probably did.
you probably had it.
No, my daughter, when she first got into school, they told us she couldn't come back without it. She had already had all of the other shots, but this was when the flu shot was becoming mandatory. No, I'm not gonna say that. I'm lying because it was mandatory when we was kids. But I guess it was the swine flu shit was heavy at that time. You know what I'm saying? So it was like, it was mandatory. You can't come back to school if they don't get the flu shot. Not just all of the regular shots, though, specifically the flu shot, vaccine or whatever. And she got it that one. Ever since then, I would never ever I never gave her she was never that sick before. Gave her the fucking flu shot, and we took her to the hospital 3 times in a month.
Yeah, that happened to my niece,
right?
For her first.
And ever since then, I always told the schools every single year, kick out, and then deal with the results, because she's not taking that shit out. Like, I never seen my baby that sick, and that shit, you know what I mean? That's, bro, that's my daughter, like, it's the shit that got me grounded, like, you feel me?
Right.
I don't play about her, so when to see her sick and not being able to wanting to move, and that shit was making me angry. That shit was breaking my heart. Like, it was hitting me, and like, you know what I'm saying?
You know,
every year after
I haven't had the flu.
She haven't turned us down. She been able to go. Like, you know what I mean? But she ain't needed that shit. Like, you don't need that shit every year.
I'm saying, I don't remember having a flu shot. I know,
like,
I know, like,
took it that one time, got dumb sick.
Like a tuberculosis shot.
I thought I was gonna lose her ass as many times as I kept going back, and that fever kept getting crazy.
Little nigga, I don't remember seeing a flu shot as a little nigga, and
that shit was different.
Well,
I ain't like
I have like MS and shit. I'm like immune to like hepatitis and shit like that, so I hope I get that. So I don't ever have to take those kind of tests and shit like that. I'm never gonna be able to get that. My body rejects it, so that's pretty cool thing.
I'm rejecting that. I don't want the fucking corona vaccine. I always see how to figure it out. You gotta treat it like when they first drop it, like a new game system and shit. You gotta wait for them to drop that like that second one a year later. When they work out all the fucking kinks. Like,
yeah, man, he was talking about how even when this shit open back up, I'm trying to go to like outdoor shit. Like, we need as much of space as possible.
Yeah, that's what I was saying about parks and shit.
They saying weird shit to come
and
outside.
Even then, you know, they probably gonna change certain things.
Like, you know what I'm saying? You want to come outside?
Probably still gonna be limited.
They making it.
Outside, I don't want to be enclosed with people. Like, I don't want to go to a casino.
You're right. Cause they're making it mandatory to walk in places.
Yeah, I'll go to a fest
with a mask.
That's out like on a stretch of land.
But then, shit, I want the amount of people at that festival limited at this point.
Yeah, that too.
And
it would be. It definitely.
I said it's gonna be a new month. Used to
even
a new
when
normal.
It's over, people still gonna be dying.
You're gonna have to get used to a new fucking normal, yo.
Shit, you know? That niggas gonna really be finally. Like, niggas are really fucked up at these goddamn festivals. Like, you gotta have 8 L's to the face, 2 bottles to the face.
Like, definitely like Corona.
Yeah, Corona, brother.
Like Corona, like, nah, I don't have Corona.
All of that, let me get some. When you have to think it's a wrap for that bitch. No, you can't have.
Let me air sip it. No.
And if it's on the streets, if it don't go up, man, listen. Man,
niggas gonna have to find a way to flirt.
Like, remember when they
ways to flirt out here in these streets?
I was thinking about that, like, yo, bagging bitch with the mask. Like, you got your mask on. Like, you guys just, mask tonight. You guys just really have some time for the game out here.
Right.
I've been checking motherfuckers out with my mask on. I got out the truck at my job, and I looked to the left and shit, and it was the mail lady and shit. I'm like, hey, how you doing? She's like, hey, how you doing? We stared at each other for a little while, and then I just went inside.
So you can't do a stare.
Because that's all we can do. Like, Corona. Like, and I really don't even know what you look like. You got a mask on. Like, so I'm like, I just said hi to you because you stare.
Now you gotta have an icebreaker to pull a mask down. No, not even. You don't even want the mask down. I need an icebreaker. I want just give me your IG. I don't even want
reckless.
You're being reckless.
It's like
you gotta just have an icebreaker though. A legit one.
You gotta look, yeah, for real.
Most people are just covered up with masks on. It's what Muslim shit is like.
Yeah.
It can't stay like that. No, I can't stay like that.
I was never a social media nigga anyway, so are y'all ready?
Ready for what though? For what? Yeah.
I mean, well, after like when
I want the mask to be off, yo. Once it's all gets settled, all right, look. I want to do social distance thing, but I need to start seeing faces. I want bad, bro. Like I won't be a whore.
Well, if they was already adding filters before you seen them, and then you meet them and they got the mask on, it's like.
Nah, nigga, filters are a different type of ball game, dog.
So filters and masks.
Filters are a different ball game. Chicks be looking like a totally different motherfucker.
Totally different motherfucker.
I don't know.
I can't stand chicks that do the filters. I feel like
that's who we get.
Yo, shorty, you have no idea how you fucking look. Because the fucking filters be fucking. That shit take away, remove all the women shit.
But that's because niggas don't take time.
That shit be looking like
it
it curves the eyes all the way they want. It shit just makes them look like the perfect version of them. And it's like, that's not even how you look.
And then when you see them on like a live or something, or
you see them in person, it's like, that's not how you look. This is scary. Filters are fucking, that shit is no.
Filters is a handicap.
I don't even use filters. But I don't want to do that shit. I just feel like, I'm good. It's a fucking pimple on my forehead. It's a fucking pimple on my forehead. Like that shit.
Oh shit.
That shit breathe. Yeah.
You getting diagnosed.
So yeah. Nah, a mask. I'll rock off. I'll take my chances with the mask, huh?
Of course.
Yeah, I'm sure we go. I'll rock out with the mask before I be going for like filters. Fuck that.
Just kissing's gonna be a thing of the past.
Yep.
Or we can fuck like cone heads. I told you I gotta give it a little head.
I thought kissing been a thing of the past.
I mean,
What's that?
kissing
Mono
with a
shit.
jelly.
Catch mono.
Mono ain't even new.
First of all, nigga, I've never had anything. Okay, so I have always done everything. I like unprotectedly.
It's good, bro.
So motherfucker, like don't tell me that's been out. It hasn't been out.
Mono's been out.
Mono has been out.
No, not that.
Oh.
Fucking.
You saying kissing?
I have a story. It's funny. I don't know if I want to say it though, but it's a funny story. But
you can say a lot of things as long as you don't implicate. Like,
well, that's not my story to tell. So
say that.
You know what I'm saying? But it's funny as fuck. Oh, because it happened so early. So young. You remember? You know what I'm talking about? I'm trying to guess. No, this is before I knew you. I didn't know you.
Is it a part of your story?
I ain't had nothing to do with it.
No.
I just know the two motherfuckers.
If you're a part of the story, you didn't.
Hell no. I'm not a part of any STD story. I don't know why you keep. I don't know what's
is in the
what y'all not hearing.
No,
I like how you said it.
Mine was different.
I haven't been a part of anything. Like I don't.
Look how you tell it. I appreciate it.
Look,
Word, I ain't mad at you.
I don't know. That's my thing.
No,
I'm thinking about.
They separate. Those is like I know people who had.
Huh? What?
Boy or girls?
Boy or girls? Neither one. I've never had STD. I don't know what's
Not you. The people in your story.
Oh, that's a boy and a girl.
Alright.
It just happened so young, and that's why it's funny. Like we were hella young, and I can't believe that nigga
I
called.
feel like they gonna hit into like this bitch telling my business.
Yeah, the nigga always been reckless. Like now that I think about it, he led your life down to this path. You know what I'm talking about, hillbilly.
Well.
He's such a hillbilly.
Did
you see him post that foot picture?
No.
Okay, no. We can't do this later. We can't do this later.
No. Y'all niggas just ratted though.
Terrible.
And y'all lucky I ain't got social media because I be on y'all ass. Y'all niggas just ratted. I eat Brosco ass niggas. I eat
man.
Y'all just, yep.
What are you talking about?
You know who they talking about here?
I have an idea, but I could be wrong.
I don't got none of the shit y'all got. So.
Yo, you don't have to have IG to know what we talk about, but that just had been there. We'll talk about it afterwards.
Like decisions, yo, just be careful. Like, but real talk, I got a question. You date a woman that like had like missing a body part that may have like a fake arm.
Now I definitely know.
Yeah, I know now too.
If you didn't give it away before,
I know now too.
You gotta take this out. You gotta take this out. Go ahead. I'm gonna be quiet though. Go ahead.
Shit to the next level.
Go ahead. I am. I'm over here.
All right, hold on. Wait. What was the question? Wait.
You know, the crazy thing. I thought
You want a scenario time. Scenario time.
Story time.
Tell me.
Look, here, go. Ready? All right, so you know what I mean, dating a woman, you met her at work, you know what I mean, you thought she was really fly, whatever, cool, y'all went on a few dates, maybe like 3. You know what I'm saying?
Yo, I can't even
it's going real well. You think tonight is the night. Tonight is the night. So you about to hit that shit, you know what I'm saying? Before she, you know what I mean, gives you the pussy, y'all kissing out, she stop you on your chest, like, look, before we do something, you know what I mean, my right foot is fake.
I don't think we would have had a third date without me.
You want to see it?
I paid
Instead of 100 questions?
No, you paid
No,
for it.
man.
She had a prostitute. What you mean you paid for? What are you talking about? What are you about to say?
Wait, hold on. No, I'm saying.
She a regular woman.
What I'm saying is, we wouldn't have got to no third date
What else
without
you
me
smashed?
noticing that her foot.
Nah, it's perfect, but you don't know.
Bro, she
You
got
can't tell.
impeccable insurance.
Nigga, you can't
It's a-
tell.
she
You
got-
cannot tell.
It is her foot, big brother.
It's
Don't you
only
ever
her
disrespect her. Yo, it's her foot. Like, it's her foot.
No,
dog.
hold on, give me room, boss.
All right, damn.
Don't disrespect her. Like she probably disrespected me by not telling me. First off,
Holy shit.
That's
what
so.
the
That's
fuck
the
you
thing.
talking about? Like, that sounds like a. You want to know if the bitch got STD before you touch it?
Oh, an STD in the foot is not the same.
I gotta have
I can't
options.
catch the prosthetic foot.
You have no right to judge if you done went already and hit the shit.
Oh my god!
If she ain't tell you her foot was fake, and you done went through it and felt like it was you in euphoria already, she removed your option of liking or not. If she ain't tell you, right?
So imagine you whacking that shit.
That's what you're saying?
All right, so
what you're
if
that's
If that's what you're saying.
What the fuck? I'm in euphoria.
and I'm asking, do you agree or not? Yeah, next.
No. I understand what you're
Nobody know
saying.
who I am, but they know your voice. They don't know mine.
You whacking that shit, and that nigga like, yeah, this shit feel good, and then that shit be like,
My foot just fall off.
it's the
backwards.
It's like,
Is that going to change
the dynamic?
Yeah.
Fall all over you. So like,
It sounds like it's gonna change.
You gonna have
It's gonna change the dynamic on that shit. He gonna be like, nah, I can't fuck with you.
I might not. I probably won't.
I'll be like,
I might not.
me?
I might not. I might not.
Why you say, hell
It's
yeah,
degrees.
touch it.
I can't-
Hell yeah. I'm be like, so how long has it been like this?
See,
like,
it's degrees.
I don't know. I look motherfuckers over. Like,
I don't know.
What if he take his sock off and this one of them like AI shits and this like?
You said third date though. I don't think I'm just going that.
Like she like nah, real.
nah.
you mean like, and you
I'm
not notice it?
Yeah,
That bitch is species.
Bro, you can go
Species
to-
four.
Hey,
But
no way.
prosthetics is real good.
Bro, you're
now.
not gonna
Like,
go
It
through
don't
not
matter.
know.
I'm a
For this scenario, you don't see it.
to an extent.
It's winter time. She got on boots.
I'm
Got dresses on.
kinda handsy, but not like overbearing. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Your feet.
So by the third date,
You know,
you're
I'm
already
kinda
filling
handsy,
up
but no
on
feet
it.
too.
No, for real. No.
I'm
For
filling
real.
up on that by the second
It
date. I
depends. It depends on
know.
what type of mood. It's like, it depends on where we chilling, how we chilling. If
I'm telling
if this is the mood, ain't nobody here, we chilling, and short
Y'all
chilling here,
haven't been there. I already
like,
told you what the
on my
scenario
feet.
was.
If the bitch say her fucking foot hurt, I said kick it up. And then the motherfucker,
but she not gonna tell
She
you
said,
her
I said,
foot
kick it
hurt.
up.
if she don't,
She not gonna tell you her foot
Kick it
hurt,
up.
bro. Because
or so then if it just randomly,
Alright, kick it up.
if she kick the motherfucker up,
she's not gonna
And
tell
it's
you
like,
her
then I
feet
might-
hurt.
Bro,
Nigga,
she
that's
don't want
why
you to
I'm
know.
there.
she might be more offended by how many jokes I'm gonna have because she ain't tell me up front.
Wow.
But it depends.
She
I
gonna
don't know.
Start hiking
You gonna start
on the
hiking on
bitch.
her.
She gonna kick that shit and she gonna just fucking fall out like.
She ain't gonna be kicking shit because it's gonna be in my hand because she gonna be trying to snatch it and I'm gonna be holding it.
I ain't saying shit. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. I ain't saying shit.
If you got a fucking half no foot,
I don't give
is
a
you
fuck.
is you saying something up front or not?
That's my business. It's
Alright
not your
then, so
business.
You gonna,
like
if you like, yo, it's like, if you like, my foot hurt, you gonna just pop that shit up. I got you.
I'm not-
Listen, son can't hurt
Kick
if
it up.
ain't there.
She gonna kick that. She gonna kick the good one up.
How that one gonna hurt?
I don't know. Like I don't know. I had to be certain situations you really just can't until you in it. Like I don't a foot. I fuck like just right here,
The foot.
just a foot.
Oh man,
like she got her own ankles, like
she's like a pirate.
Is it fast leg? What about?
I want to be.
What about
fuck
she in a
politically?
wheelchair?
Fuck all that. Like I it's like I don't want to be. I don't know. Like, if it don't make you walk with, then we good.
You didn't even notice it.
If I ain't notice it, then we good. But it's just like, all right, cool. That's good. We can do without that. I don't touch feet that much when I'm fucking anyway.
You used to take that off.
I can't stand with you, bro. You need this.
We don't.
Oh, so she did tell you, and you happen to go for it.
If she told me, then we great.
She pulled you
because I got the option either way. I got the option.
Don't worry about that.
No. Bottom line, if she told me, I'm gonna respect her no matter what. Whether I choose to keep going or not, don't even matter. I'm gonna respect her though, because you gave me the option.
No,
you know what I'm saying? But
that's such a. Can we talk about it?
No. Say it. Because I don't know how to go around that part.
Cop out. I feel like I'm copping out when I be like, well,
if I like
me, bitch, you should tell me. You should say something, especially if on a high cop look.
I want to know off the rip, yeah.
But the foot thing,
if you don't tell me, and I'm liking what I'm doing, the extracurricular activity.
If I meet a shorty, and she happen to be like a ex-Marine or some shit. She bad as fuck. She tell me that's how she lost her foot. I'm still smashing. Cool. Period. And I love feet, so I might even. See what kind of foot it is.
So we agree.
Might get a little into it. Depending on how much I like it.
So if she lost her foot a different way, it might be a different type of time.
So it matters how she lost her foot to you? Did she have a foot or not? That's the question y'all presented to me.
No, that's not what I was saying.
Is it a Pringle can foot or not?
No,
it's a Pringle can.
No, it's not a Pringle can. Will you meet her out the street? Like
with pop off or not? Nigga,
alleyway or something?
Pop?
No.
Do a stand?
Oh, what I was saying is it just shouldn't matter. Because that could have been how she lost her foot. Like I was just giving an example.
Would you
if I like that, I was just going off of the level of my like fuck.
What about somebody in a wheelchair?
In the wheelchair, I have to get past the wheelchair. The reason I don't know, I have to get past everything. As far as you just rolling up to me like that.
I know. I know I'll be real strong up in here.
Like I could think of a lot of weird shit that I could do with a bad wheelchair. I'm not biased like that to the point where she's in a wheelchair.
You can fuck her right now because it's not like that. See,
if she, I don't know, man.
That's wild.
I guess this the catch.
It's not gonna be like this.
These are kind of questions we be asking.
That's what's up, and I'm not mad. It's some things to think about. Because anybody who
you just wrap your legs around you.
Yeah, that's how it's gonna be.
Fuck whoever anybody in here love.
I thought she was putting the seatbelt on.
If Shorty rolls up to you,
I thought she was putting the seatbelt on. She said,
see what moves this did.
I said like this is.
Said Shorty's in a
wheelchair. She said she gonna pick her up.
That's how you go. No, but real talk. Look. No,
nigga, we not gonna bypass that.
I'm about to explain what I'm saying because y'all really trying to take it into it. Like, we making fun of the paralegic.
No.
You
We talked about this already.
What I'm saying is I know somebody who was in a wheelchair, so I've seen what their body was like. I've helped them do certain things. So in reality, if that's something you would want to do, you would, your upper body and your core.
You help somebody in a wheelchair do certain things.
No, like get herself together, like get dressed or whatever. She was a friend of mine. Like I
not sex, but
like not like that. But I tried to help her in little steps, try to get herself together because it was new for her. It wasn't like she always was like this and shit. It happened abruptly and shit. You know what I mean? So I knew somebody like that. So in reality, they would be heavy. So you would have to pick them up. Like you would have to have a firm grip, and it would be hard to do, but it would feel like you hurting them, but they wouldn't feel it. But you would have to hurry up and wrap their leg around, and it's going. The good thing about it is it stays because it's,
wait. You did this when you said wrap their leg around what?
Around you, nigga. Like make sure you because in case
who
you
legs you took wrapping them around?
The person in the wheelchair.
Yo,
the person in the wheelchair.
Ankles hurt. Chill.
This is your dad.
the boat top.
This is a job.
You gonna tie that
I'm
shit?
just saying because you can't always keep it in one position.
No.
Y'all making me I'm crazy, man. It depends. Like, first of all, somebody in a wheelchair is obviously sitting down, so you don't know how big they really are.
So you don't wrap somebody legs around you, couldn't move their legs around you too?
I'm not saying that. I'm not saying that.
I think we gonna get stuck.
I'm Yo, we doing some pieces. I'm confused.
It just depends. It depends what works and what don't.
I feel like I missed something in the scenario that you were
I
trying.
just feel like it's all how much you into a motherfucker. You never know.
I missed something.
It depends how much love you fall in with the person.
How much love you.
Because you can.
That's why I said I missed something. I know I missed something. You talking about love with the person that rolled up on you. I'm confused. I didn't know what you were
you don't think you're supposed to be able to find love if something happened to you, God forbid?
Yes. But what I'm saying is I missed certain pieces of where you are now.
Okay.
I probably was looking at the phone or thinking about something. I'm hungry. I might be missing something.
All right.
She was talking about having sex with the person in the
right
now.
Yeah, wrapping them up.
I'm using the light bulb.
That's all. She was having sex with the person in the wheelchair.
Yes.
No, but I'm just because it's still pieces skipped.
You should try to figure out why she's having sex with the person in the wheelchair.
I went from she's having sex with the person in the wheelchair to the point that she wrapped that person's legs around her herself.
Yes, that was the person was the.
She made a
Come on, bro. You're gonna be asking stupid questions like the person gonna wrap
No,
that.
she made a belt out that bitch.
She made a belt out that bitch.
Because what if she
like a float? Oh, like a. Oh my God, the person's like a float.
I'm not. Fuck y'all. Y'all made me sound really horrible. This is a horrible podcast. It's terrible.
This ain't the cast for the ghosts. You heard?
Oh man,
the ghosts need the exit stage. Where's the food?
I mean, terrible.
Take the blunt.
Terrible.
Here's your lighter key.
That's hilarious.
Terrible.
I think.
Oh, we have got to be fucked about it. We have. At this point, we were really actually syndicated somebody somewhere and be like, pull the fucking clip. What the fuck are they talking about?
I mean, we all. This is what happens when niggas get stuck in a house. What they want us to do?
Yo, but think about tons of wild shit. Don't even get me started.
I'm just going off the words that were said.
No, I'm just asking.
That.
You ready? That's funny as fuck. I don't know. I think we should talk about. I'll talk about something else.
Go for it. What do you want to talk about?
Dun, dun, dun.
I bang women. I went past. Yo, why y'all laughing?
Alright, bang. I see a bullet hole.
Like, what you about to do, nigga?
Alright, fuck it. Out here. What's up?
Right? Masks and shit, right? Is it possible that y'all could wear like pads over your faces masks?
I wouldn't.
Yeah, like I wouldn't.
Fresh ones, I wouldn't.
No, I wouldn't just because them shits is expensive and they go one place. I want a fucking mask. I don't have time to be creative with my fucking pads. It's crazy.
Okay.
I would use the padding from a bra before I would use
use anything else besides my $10 for 36 of them pads. Okay, tight. All right.
36 of them.
That's not bleed once a month, motherfucker, and then you let me know.
How much you need? You're talking. I'm saying $10.
A pack of 36. That shit go like 2 days.
All right, but we talking about for a mask.
No,
don't let you be like
just get
stabbed down there consistently, and then you just.
So you want to suggest that I go get a pad and use it for a mask?
It's not me. Look at his face.
What? I be like, get away from me when she on that shit.
Oh, you don't run red lights?
Hell no. Fine.
Immature.
Whatever. Call it what you want, nigga.
Immature.
Call it what you want.
It's a woman thing. I don't know. I have no idea what makes
You're immature too. I forgot.
Oh yeah, I'm very immature.
Y'all only looking like IMX. You see it? You see it?
That's fucking
You see it? You see it? They're the complexions. They're the exact complexions they need to be. You know who this is? You know who Slim is? Nigga with the eye patch.
You know who got the belt.
All right, man. Is that it? Nah, I have nothing else to say.
All right. Let's talk about it. Y'all niggas need to grow up.
We need to
We
grow.
can go. We can this.
I'm good.
Why? Well, we're not getting
Nah,
back into it. I'm sure we talk about why I'm not running red lights or many
Yeah,
occasions.
nah, I don't.
Now other days in the month, I just
Nah, it's a lot, and you can do more than just that. I don't need to run a red light.
oh, you're extra horny, suck a dick, like
Yeah, like the fuck. Like I said,
Ring the bell, rock the mic.
half of the homie.
Slap
You
the
might
beef
not
too.
understand why that's okay for us.
No, I do. I want to run my real life. I understand exactly what you're
Yes, but I'm talking about running the red light. Not okay. We good with just a
And
yes,
when
ma'am.
and when
All
and
for
when
a
I'm
couple
not around
hours.
and she on hers,
You
she
can
can
do the
run.
yes sir forever before I run a red light.
Yes, sir. Yes,
Okay,
sir.
I understand.
you eating pussy on a red light?
Have I?
Are you eating pussy at a red light?
Not real life. Yeah, if I could figure out how to get that done.
No, he just asked you, is you diving in the fucking cherry
Yes.
pie, nigga? With head first, nigga.
Well, first of all,
That's what he asked you.
It's a method.
It's an effort.
It's a method to it.
She said all of this already.
Yeah, like this up,
I
dog.
wouldn't know. I wasn't here for it.
Oh yeah. All right. Basically, first of all, it's not the first two or third day, depending on how her flow going. That's number one. Number two, if she wears
When you want
tampons,
it,
it makes
when
it a
you-
lot easier. So that way you can
Mama
you
knows.
only gonna focus on her clip, but
Mama knows.
it's still an orgasm.
No.
And
I
yeah, that's
know
how
where
that
it
works.
come from. I know where it don't come from. But I just
I
don't
wanna
be
see
down
this.
there when it's coming from the circumference of what
Ooh,
the
girl,
fuck
I'm
I wanna-
about to dive
Fucking
in.
savage.
Oh.
I want.
This right
I'm
here
gonna
is
go
a
in
penny
first. I want
dropper.
the face all in the shit,
That
not
was my
just in
shit.
one spot.
Whoa.
Bored in one spot, licking the clip. Like, nah, like, I'm gonna go down there when it's safe.
In fact, now.
Like, I'm going down there when it's safe for me. Because as far as women concerned, it's always safe. No matter what time of the month
The
it
fact
is.
that it's like, oh, I have a pad on.
Why you acting like
Just
that?
fucking
That's
like
how
pussy.
they-
So like, y'all are set. Y'all
No,
want
she
to
has a
have
pad on. She has a tampon in it. So it stops
Don't
that
they-
flow. So her
don't
clip
they-
is cool.
Oh, they mine, you don't, yeah. But it don't even matter. I don't care.
You
Nope.
need to figure out the woman's body.
Yeah, nope.
You don't be with somebody forever.
I've been
You
alive
ever be sitting in the
32
house, you gonna be
years.
telling me you gonna let a measly like 5 to 7 days stop the
Yeah.
flow of things?
Yes.
Yes, nigga, yes.
Fuck.
Coronavirus.
Nigga, fucking talking about.
Yes.
Think of it as
I'll be alright.
Think of it as
for
a
that shit.
think of it as a
I
reset.
said-
Nothing.
That's all.
I've been on quarantine before.
Speak.
Hey,
The
bro,
fuck?
think of it-
Exactly. Thank you.
Fuck.
Speak on
I'm
this.
the newbie
The
here.
fuck,
You
yo.
been here.
Speak.
Tell me what you got.
Run a light or not?
Anything.
You want that nigga to run a light or not? Can he
Can
run a light or not? Is he running the light or not?
I was gonna say
The lights are never turning green. How about that? Does it happen or not?
it's never
Like,
turning
come on.
green.
Never.
Are you opposed to anything
Never.
that's being said?
Um,
Which parts are you opposed to and which parts are you not?
Vroom, vroom.
Based on what's being said in it.
Can that nigga go? Tell me when to go. Tell me when to go. Tell me when to go.
Like, come on.
it all depends.
I mean, that's you got the dreads.
Oh,
I'm talking about. It all depends.
It all
Oh,
depends.
that's
Okay,
not an
so,
answer.
yes, it is.
On what?
Yes or no?
Listen,
Yay or nay?
Y'all want to listen?
it's about. All right, so like she said, there's days where flows is heavier, and then there's days where it's next to nothing. Now, on heavy days, fuck no. Like, I'm against that. Don't even touch me. But if it's like day 4 where it's next to nothing, if that's my man, like my nigga, that's who my forever, I'm not about to wait.
But what if he say
Savage.
no? Like, I ain't with it.
You like,
I'm spotting.
No, but it's not
It's
even.
just
It's not
spotting.
even.
It's just spotting. Don't be like that.
It's not even spotting.
It's
That's her.
Yeah,
it's not even doing that.
No. It really is a mindset.
You just gotta know it.
Dippy's going in and out of that shit.
No. It ain't no knowing. Listen, all right. Listen.
It is a knowing.
We're not talking.
It is.
Right,
the woman's body is a delicacy.
That's
why I'm trying to let him heal. I'm trying to give it this full.
Yeah, or two.
Do your full 7-day thing.
Full time to recoup. It's like a reset.
I understand.
That's it.
Do your full 7-day thing. You are a flower. I don't want to
Suck dick for 7 days. That's it.
Y'all niggas is just scared. It's cool.
Y'all niggas.
Just suck dick for 7 days. You good?
I'm not. That's lazy. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying. I mean, you could, but
All
I'm
right,
not saying
right.
it.
I don't even. This ain't even my. Nope. I'm gonna leave it at that.
Anyway,
Yeah.
we'll all see who the adults in the room is.
Yeah, we do.
The adults in the room.
What should I say?
Yeah, wanna go outside play freestyle? The fuck? Fuck you talking?
They sure not playing 1, 2, 3 red light.
I am.
Mother May I fuck out of here.
I'm just saying there's a difference between day 2 and day 5.
And I'm not disputing. I'm not disputing that y'all don't know what y'all don't. I would never.
But day 7 still. Day 7.
But as the man who does not run red light, I don't even have a license, so I don't have no right to even be running red light. Period. Metaphorically speaking.
And the church says amen.
So yeah, like,
I'll let you on day 7.
yeah. And I'm more like day 8 and
I
a
can
half.
rock the mic. I could wild out on day 7.
Because no, I want to wait till I go wild out because you've been fanning for the whole fucking 5.5 to 7 days. So I wait till.
Alright, yo. Whatever, yo.
Yeah, it be like that. And
Whatever. I mean, I feel. I already.
Teach his own, right?
I had a heterosexual.
you feel me? Teach his own. You feel me?
I'm savages.
Word.
Raunchy.
For Raptors.
Yeah.
She be
Jurassic World. Like, they created that shit. The fuck?
And I want to do it safe.
I want to do is say,
hey guys, safe sex is the best sex. Remember that.
Paperwork.
Check the pussy facts.
I don't want to use nothing either. So you don't want to use nothing cool. I don't know how. I don't know how.
Yo, bro, I feel like if you
get
gonna
it, be like, all right, she laying down, and I'm like, oh, all right.
No condom.
Hold on. Get up and go get the condom. Like that moment, that hold on moment, that doesn't happen. I don't even know how to incorporate that.
That is crucial.
That is a crucial moment.
most niggas who know they about to get butt,
Have it right.
keep it
there.
very close.
Very. I'm talking about like, you got it like, if you in your drawers,
If it ain't in your pocket,
for a nigga, like you in your drawers, it's like right there, like behind you, probably not even in sight of
Alright,
shorty.
so since it's not since it's not something I put on me, now I need to really know at what point I'm supposed to pull this out because now I'm on top and kissing them. All right, now it's time to go. So I get up and I get it and then I put it and I spread it out on her and I just start eating plastic pussy. Yuck.
That dick too damn, nigga. Get that dick too damn. It's dick too damn, bro.
you go to drool in it, that shit just rolls down to the bed.
All you spit,
No, none of that.
all
That
you
shit just
spit
rolls
in
down
the
the
plastic
plastic
shit.
down to like an ass.
Like everything I like about it, I don't get it. Like I don't know this heifer at all. I don't feel nothing. I don't taste nothing. I don't know what she.
Maybe you can taste through it. I don't know.
Taste what? Taste.
I don't know. I'm gonna say both sides. I ain't know you can fucking get too damn.
I know you can't.
I don't know either, but whatever she
I don't know if you ever
said,
dropped up your food in plastic. You ever try to eat that motherfucker?
oh, like this is blowing.
I don't think you're gonna be able to taste that food, buddy.
I mean, if that's the plastic that's covered, that shit is not gonna stand a chance. It's not realistic. It's not realistic. So I'm just imagining that shit is probably like, just probably thick and unpleasurable.
I just know I'm not incorporating it into my life. So I mean,
you gotta be careful, man. That's all I can say.
I gotta get them tested. I'm sure. I know I am, and I will go too because I know I am. Like I'm good.
She's strapped in.
Somewhere early, like in the beginning of the year, I said, "Yo, by the end of the year, man, you gotta try to dip them on the bitch." And I feel like as the world has turned, it seems more like you should try to dip them on the bitch. I'm just saying, like it seems like. Girls like saying like, yeah, try it.
Women need condoms.
It's really gonna take away everything that I like about
lesbians need condoms.
Like I don't have to do the whole night.
Like you're like, I'm over it. Just that's horrible. That's some savagery.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Turn the lights off, take that shit off. Like,
peel that shit back.
She was like, oh my god, this feels amazing. Like,
that shit back,
dude, huh?
And now I'm in it. That's crazy.
Like, oh my god, I didn't know. This doesn't feel. It feels like.
And you know what else? You know what else?
They got like
Ready for it. I think you're supposed to use a condom on the strap if you're fucking a girl that has that.
No, yeah, most definitely, yeah. Because look, not even only that. If you interchanging, you should sterilize.
I know about that.
So that right there should let you know that.
Again.
That right there should let you know that.
Again.
Yeah, that's a.
I still didn't bother me then. I just sterilized my shit and on to the next bit. And most of the time, my nigga,
it's like this. You might have left
dirty.
You might have been sterilizing the clean one. You might have been sterilizing the dirty one.
Men, let me explain.
I know what you about to say too.
Most of the time, they came with their own.
Okay. You said that before.
Yeah, like most of the time it was like you feel what I'm saying? So it was like, all right, cool. And in that case, I just took extra precautions. Like, oh, all right, since it's yours, I'll put it on top of my drawers.
But who else wore that?
Yeah, exactly. I just put it on top of my drawers.
And that's another thing with the herpes. It's a skin disease.
Yeah, I know.
It's not like a.
Well, I know, bro. I've been sitting here for the past 2 days thinking about all the times I've compromised my.
But when you know
body.
what I'm saying, we did that. We all get back. But you gotta be somebody else.
Well, I had sex people. I had no way I can get in touch with them. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know where to look.
I understand.
So
everybody gotta protect themselves, man. If you ain't protecting you'll get fucked. I be telling, like, I got family, I got little sisters, I got older sisters. I be telling my little sisters, carry condoms. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, real talk, like. And that's something that a big brother don't say to their little sister. But we in the fucking world, like, I ain't gonna be alright for them. You know what I'm saying? Like, it is one of them, couple of them got kids. Who am I to be like, oh, just stop telling them? I didn't even know half of them until they got grown. But even the ones I did grow up with, once they started getting asked, like, oh, like, just protect yourself. Like,
the sun is out? Wow.
That nigga you love or like or whoever, he might be shit. Fuck that. Throw the condom out. That nigga don't respect you. He don't need that shit. Fuck out of here.
That's true.
Huh? How many niggas are saying that to their little sisters?
I don't know. I mean,
whether it's big sisters to little sisters, well, I mean, that's different. You know, women and women.
I have no idea.
But big brothers or fathers or uncles are saying that to their nieces and little sisters and all that. Like, nah, they like, fuck it. We in the world. Protect yourself.
I mean, I don't know who said it. I don't keep that.
Not to say, you know, but generally though, we in the hood, like, you know how that go. Like, we around niggas who got little sisters and women up under us that we care about, that we gotta protect and all that type of shit.
Yeah.
Most niggas is like, nah, fuck all niggas. Like, you know what I'm saying? To the point where it's like,
I get it, it's just saying like, fuck it, don't do it instead of being more realistic about it. Just saying, so I get it.
I keep it a thing, you know, like.
At least they know you being honest with this shit.
Just being realistic.
I know
like,
they grown. They growing. I can't stop them
want.
from growing. Like,
I get you saying. Like, my mother first found out I was having sex, she ain't really flipped. She just gave me condoms. That's what she did. I was like, oh, all right, you got sex.
And guess what? He ain't got no kids. And about it, you know what I'm saying? And you know, not to say like whatever the case is, he ain't got no kid.
But yeah, that's what happened.
Been not caught with any fatal STDs and this, that, and third, or long term shit. Bless it, man. Keep it being with the people that you raising or that's up under you, and each one teach one. Help the motherfucker next to you. And paying attention, you be book. You probably ain't either.
All right, so you know what I mean? Look, you know what I mean? So I know, you know what I mean, guys, you know what I mean? Protect yourself, protect everything, man. Just be safe, man. Go get tested, use protection, do all that shit. If I got to, now everybody in the world.
Right, if that's how you look at it, then fuck it. Tell everybody you pass, nigga. Like, listen.
Peace.
Life, mazes, it gets strife, going through phases. I send kites to the fellas in the cages. Bright lights and better days waiting, cause I do it, yeah, I'm doing it. Dreaming and pursuing them, no demon cannot ruin them. You see me, bitch, I'm proving it. I'm riding with persistence, it's God, it's my witness. Save your 2 cents and mind your business, fuck your feelings, cause I've been building and I'm doing what I gotta do. Make a killing and I'm feeling so unstoppable. I'm just saying now. I'm just saying. Haters, annihilate them. Candy ass rappers, I eat them now later. This shit is practice, they on the hiatus. I manufacture this crack, hip hop, breaking, think you hot, nigga, you not, nigga, gon' flop before you drop, nigga, been shot, so now you pop, and beat them haters on my cock, nigga. The sky's the limit, middle finger to the critics. Save your 2 cents and mind your business, fuck your feelings, cause I've been building and I'm doing what I gotta do. Make a killing and I'm feeling so unstoppable. I'm just saying now. I'm just saying. Love, mama, fuck the judge, I give her my biggest honor. I'm labeled in these streets, my world full of drama. No time to sleep. Fuck you in your pajamas. See, I'm trying to keep my daughter fit. Back and forth in court shit. Wishing I quartered it. 2 years ago, I never thought of this. So Brookie get the kisses and it's back to getting vicious. Save your 2 cents and mind your business. Fuck your feelings, cause I've been feeling it. I'm doing what I gotta do. Make a killing and I'm feeling so unstoppable. I'm just saying now. I'm just saying. So unstoppable. I'm just saying now. I'm just saying. I've been building and I'm doing what I gotta do. Make a killing and I'm feeling so unstoppable. I'm just saying now. I'm just saying.